Alright, so my finals just ended, so I felt like ranking every Fire Emblem character, because why not? Because last month I beat Radiant Dawn, which means I've beaten every Fire Emblem game. So now that I've beaten every Fire Emblem game, right, I have to rank every Fire Emblem character who is playable, because I don't care about bosses. Alright, so first we have Marth, right, okay. So Marth, okay, I'm gonna put him in slightly good. He's a fine lord, but he doesn't really do anything for me, you know? He just has a story, he does it, you know, it's whatever, JRPG stuff. He's just your JRPG lord. That doesn't mean he's bad. He's essential in New Mystery because you need Falchion, but Marth's character, who cares? Now, Chris, I'm gonna say, I like Chris quite a bit. I'd say they're better than Marth, okay? They support with everyone in the cast, which means that they expand the characters a lot. You know, you got Mathis supporting the rights of the oppressed in that Chris support. You have Bantu making pickles. So, you know, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good gameplay-wise. Overall, Chris, I'd say, is pretty good. This is just a copy of Chris. Luke, okay. Legend of Luke right here. Funniest guy in the series, okay. You have... He's also a part of the funniest joke in the series with the wrist thing. Hey, any pretty healers around? And then it's, you know, and then it's Riz, so that's hilarious. And then he's like the best unit in that game as well. And then in Fire Emblem Heroes, everyone hates him, which is funny to me. And then I have him in +10 in Fire Emblem Heroes, okay. So, that's good. I like Luke. Luke, probably going to be the topic of my next character analyzing video, okay? Roderick, slightly bad. So you always have Kane and Abel, right? Okay, you have Kane and Abel. People discuss them at the same time, you know, Stahl and Sully, you know, Alan and Lance. But with Fire Emblem 12, it's like, it's the legend of Luke. People talk about Luke. Nobody cares about Roderick. Nobody cares about Roderick, let me tell you. Okay? Also, he's just worse, like worse bases, worse growths. His character's not very interesting. Luke is funny, haha, sex funny. Roderick is just the straight man, and that's not very interesting to me. Also, his design is kind of boring, you know, just brown hair, green armor. Luke freaking epic. You know, he's slightly bad, but he's not in die tier, okay? We're gonna get to somebody who goes in die tier real quick. Okay, freaking epic. You reclass her to a cleric? A 95% speed growth, that's all I gotta say. You watched PMU, everybody saw it, okay? That's all I gotta say. Aaron. Probably one of the worst Jagans in the series to me personally. Yeah, you can reclass him to a general, but he just falls off a bit too quickly for my liking. Even with, like, on Maniac, if you make him a Draco Knight. Like, even with Sylvia Lance, he starts doing significant damage rather quickly. Gordon. 5 points! Woohoo! Yeah, you know how it is. You know how it is, okay? Ryan, he is the first member of Die Tier, okay? Die Tier. He is just rip-off Gordon. I don't like him. He joins, okay, in the prologue in Chapter 2, and then he gets one-rounded by Luke in that prologue. What is the point? Why are you here, Ryan? Die. He's funny in the OVA, so that's pretty cool. Marisa. I mean, Marisa. She can use the heal. She's your first healer, and she's the only one who can use Mern. And I guess her being in love with Marth is pretty funny. She's like the female Roger. Alright. Catrio. I've honestly never used Catrio. I've used Paula. I've used Est. And, you know, they were pretty fun. But Catria, you know, I know she's a good unit in New Mystery. I just have no personal feelings towards her. I guess she's in love with Marth, but, like, Marisa already does that, so you're one chapter too late, Catria. Marisa beat you by chapter. Alright, Warren. 10% speed growth. That means he's incredibly fun to train in Mystery of the Emblem because you give him the Virgo Shard, and then it's funny to watch his 10% speed growth go high because he has the speed growth shard, so that's funny. Okay. Cord goes at the top of freaking epic. Best Dark Mage, best hero, best everything. Oh my god. You make him a pirate, like 1,000,000% speed growth. He's my favorite of the 3 Axe Bros. His Axe rank sucks, but I don't care. Lind, Lind. Yeah, I mean, I guess she was the first mage girl. Her aura damage is nice, But she always starts at like level 1, even in Shadow Dragon when she like joins in chapter 9, she's level 1, so that's kind of annoying. That makes it hard to make her good. I guess she... I don't know, I've never... Again, I used her in my Fire Emblem 1 playthrough just to use Aura, so actually, yeah, that was fun. I'll put her above slightly good. Paula, okay. Now, she's good gameplay-wise, I just don't care. Her story is fine, I just don't care. I just don't care that much about Paula. I don't know, S is my favorite of the 3. Okay, so... I like her a bit, I'll put her below Marth. Bored? Okay. Now this is epic. I like all the X-Bros pretty much. I like him more than Paula. I like him more than Marth. God, what is Lind doing at the top of this? Good God. And I like Chris more than Marisa. And I'd say Marisa and Bored are about even. Okay, so that makes sense, okay. Julian, you know, a thief can really steal a girl's heart, you know. Okay. Mathis? Okay, I made a whole... I've already said too much about Mathis. If I say any more about Mathis, I'll explode. Riz, he won the voting gauntlet in Fire Emblem Heroes, freaking epic. Ogma, is he... Ogma... I don't really care for Ogma. I'll put him at the top of slightly bad since I like him more than Aaron and Roger. Okay. But... he just always shows up and he does nothing. Like in Fire Emblem 1, Navarre joins and Navarre's like faster, stronger, grows better. In Shadow Dragon, he just sucks because he has sea swords, but swords are bad. And free classic options kinda are bad. Okay, I guess his backstory with Seda is cool, but like at the same time I don't care about Ogma that much, so I don't care about his backstory. So Ogma, I don't really care for you. Yumina, she can use the rescue staff. That can lead to some funny strats. Slightly good. You below, Armor Knight, you below, let's go. Sirius, alright, Sirius is cool. I like Camus a lot, okay? He has, like, he's the Fire Emblem character that appears in the most games. And so that's cool. And he has a mask, he has good growth rates. He's on a horse in Shadows of Valentia. He's pretty cool. He has a girlfriend in that one. His girlfriend can summon, like, Pegasus Knight spirits. Okay. Not as epic as Cord, but I'd say more epic than Cecil. Okay, Castor lied about his mom's cancer. So, yeah. Sita, she makes Hard 5 tolerable. So that is pretty freaking epic. Barst! Okay. Along with Sita, he makes Hard 5 tolerable by having a strength growth. Also in Fire Emblem Shoal, he can do a triangle attack, okay? Don't know if I like him as much as Chris, okay, but he's definitely going right here. Ricken, a thief can steal a girl's heart, you know. Frey, I've literally never used him. I never played the prologue in Shadow Dragon, so I just never witnessed him. And then in Fire Emblem 12, he's just another Cavalier. So yeah. Norn, you got into Fire Emblem Heroes before Mathis. Samto, he's funny. He's a funny man. He has funny supports with Chris. I guess that puts him around Marth's level. Okay. Wendell, okay. So you're telling me a Shadow Dragon Hard 5 character joins at base and he doubles guys? Also, he can reclass into a Draco Knight and be fast too, okay, and he's an old man. However, he trained Merrick, and I don't like Merrick, so that makes you go down a few pegs. Dark Mage Caesar, anyone? Rad. The Rad Quetz memes are pretty funny. I used him in a Hard 5 run recently, so that was pretty fun to train him up. I'll put him around board level. Okay. So now we have a Navarre. It's just lamer Rutger, honestly. I don't really care for him. Fina, first dancer in the series, has a funny support with F. Chris. Dancing is essential in Fire Emblem 12. I'll put around F. Chris level. Kane, okay, Kane. Pretty good in my original Shadow Dragon run. Because I didn't like Shadow Dragon the first time I played it, but Kane was pretty awesome in that. He had good speed. I'm pretty sure he's the one who killed Medius with Gradivis. I like Kane a lot. He's red, and being red is cool. Red is cooler than green. Red is cooler than green. I'll put him around Red Quetz level. Bantu, you have a pickle support, which is funny. You recruit Tiki. Okay. So I suppose you can be above die tier, even though you're pretty much unusable. You can be above these guys in die tiers. I like you, Bantu. You're pretty cool, but I never want to use you because you're cringe. Roger. He has a funny introduction, but then you never really use him. But if you class him into a pirate in Fire Emblem 12, he gets like 1,000,000% speed growth, so that's pretty funny. I like Roger a bit. George, why would I use any other sniper when I can use Gordon? Die. Minerva, ooh, Minerva's freaking epic. Okay, so you got red hair, you got a dragon, you got Betraying Your Country. Okay, okay. Now that's cool. That's cool. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. You got good bases. Etzel is freaking epic. He has B magic. I'm pretty sure he has the highest magic base in Fire Emblem 12. He's more characterized than other Arcanea characters. He like helped Merrick retake Pooplandia or whatever his kingdom is called. I like Etzel. I like Etzel. I like Etzel quite a bit. Okay, Merrick. He's the only mage you get in Shadow Dragon for quite a while. And you expect him to be good because it's like, whoa, mages are fast, cool, like they are in the other ones. And then he's slow, and he gets one-rounded by everything, and you can just give Excalibur to Wendell. Die. Actually, Ryan, you go to the bottom of die tier for being rip-off for, and you too, Julian. Julian is the most die character so far. Alrea never used him. Dice never used him. Okay, so you got a Mimrodon with purple hair and an eye patch? Okay, that's freaking epic. This dude never used him, another Gaiden character or whatever. Okay, Ballistas? Ballistas are pretty epic. But that doesn't make you more epic than Riz. They just make a few levels less horrible. So, you know what, Jake? Just for making a few levels less horrible, you get to be freaking epic, because you're Thunderbolt. I kill another Ballistas, that's pretty cool. Daros, he became Sail. That's pretty epic. Not as epic as Riz, though. Honestly, we can move Riz up a few epic tiers. We can move Riz up a few epic tiers. He's more epic than Cecil. Alright, again, more like BSFE characters, I don't care. And Beck gets the same rating as Jake, where he made a few levels less cancer in Shadow Dragon. Okay, Athena, again, another Gaiden character. Gaiden chapter, who cares? Zane? Okay, Zane. So, in Shadow Dragon, Wolf has like 200% growths and everything. And when you get Zane, you can have 2 wolves, okay? You can have 2 wolves. And that is saying something. That is saying something. Okay, so you go... For being 2 wolves, I'd say you're about the same epic level as Minerva. Alright, Tiki. Why are you British? Also, why even get Tiki when you can just get Nagi instead? Who can, like, deal with more damage to Mathis. Okay, Est is the best, okay? She's in Shadow Dragon, she's in Shadows of Valentia, she's in Fire Emblem 12, she's in Awakening, and in all those games, her growths are great, very fun to use, very fun to train. Est is best, okay. Dolph, I don't care. Massillon, I turned him into a Dark Mage in a recent Fire Emblem 11 run, and made him kill Mathis, so that was pretty freaking epic. Abel, you betrayed your homeland. Why are you like this? Astram was at the bottom of Die. Strongest man in Arcanea, my ass. Katarina, you have to talk to her 3 times on a map with very powerful enemies. So, Die. Oh, maybe I'll zoom out on the page a bit more. There we go. There we go. Okay, Tomas. Tomas, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I shouldn't even need to describe how epic Tomas is to you. You should already know. Sheena, she keeps... Whenever I roll green in Fire Emblem Heroes, I get Shima, and I hate it. Die. This guy... I mean, he's alright. He's a pretty cool hero. Nothing really about him, though. He's just pretty good all around. Frost? Now, I like Frost quite a bit. Because, okay, in Fire Emblem 12... Oh, there are a lot of good staves, like Renewal, and other things. And he joins with, like, A or C staves, and he can just be a staff bot, and I appreciate that. You see, Roger you have to train, Yumina you have to do stuff with, but Frost, I appreciate his sheer existence. I just appreciate him being there with his staff rank, so that makes him slightly good. Roshea, 10% speed growth, anyone? Violent, the lord of his own game, that's pretty epic. That's more epic than... not as epic as Dark Mage Massillon, I have to say. Okay. Now Sedgar, okay, is just lamer Wolf. but he's still pretty good. I like his growths. Now, Wolf, okay. Shadow Dragon Hard 5, you train Wolf, he's awesome. He has purple hair. He has a sick hairdo. Now, so that honestly puts him in probably the top. Okay, Midia, frickin' epic, blue hair, sea lances, instantly reclasses into a Dragonite. I like her design a lot. For some reason, Midia's design just gravitates towards me. I can't describe it. It's like the same thing I have with Malice. I like their designs a lot, so I'll put her in frickin' epic. Okay. Yamir, Gaiden character. Who cares? I don't play Gaiden chapters. Magillus. I never recruited him ever. Nagi, okay. Makes the Medius fight pretty easy. And as a character, she's pretty mysterious, but I don't like her too much, because, like, she's always endgame, so you never get to use her that much. So I'll put her below, like, Rad. Lena, sister of Mathis, can use the warp. Awesome. Nina, I'm gravitating between slightly good, because, well, actually, Hardin's marriage being forced upon her wasn't her fault, so... But she doesn't really do anything to stop it. Like, it's kind of like her story, right? It's kind of like her story, but then she has Marth. She has Marth do everything, even though in, like, for Emblem 12, she can use tomes. So I feel like in, like, the midway point, you should have unlocked her at the same point you got Parthia, so Nina's pretty disappointing. Slightly bad. Maria, pretty good. I like her a lot. Her relationship with Minerva's pretty fun. Has a cool thing with Machillis going on in Fire Emblem 12. I'll put her around Linda tier. At least she can revive people, but I don't really... So that can be funny, but you only get her at endgame, so you don't get too many points. Also, she's in love with Merrick, so I'll put her at the bottom of slightly good. Jake and Eboa. So, to not clog up the tier list, I am only doing, like, Fire Emblem 12, and then at the end, because if I did Fire Emblem 11 and Fire Emblem 12, then this part would get a lot more clogged up. So at the end, I'll enable stuff like I only have Radiant Dawn selected 2, so that means Largo is excluded. So at the end, I'll go back and do all the characters I missed by doing this method. So yeah, I'll do that later. Sigurd. Sigurd is one of my favorite written lords in the series, because, like, he is an anime protagonist that can do no wrong. In a world where consequences exist, so he's like, I'm gonna be the shonen protagonist and save the world, and then he gets screwed over for it. And I think that's a really good character dynamic. And he's a horse, and he can do a lot of things, okay. So, I really like his character, I really do. I'll put him next to Sirius, I both like their characters a lot. Noish, you don't have Pursuit. Fuck off. Alec, you do have Pursuit. But you make fun of Arden. Fuck off. Arden? Okay. Y'all already know that art. I'll put him next to Massillon. Two equally epic armor knights. Azel? Okay, Azel. He has Pursuit, he can run around brigands, and he gets a horse. And he's friends with Lex. And you know what? Lex is cool. I like Lex. So I think that puts him around media tier. Lex is sex. Quan is racist. Is bad. I hate him. Die. Ethelyn, pretty cute. Can use the heal stave. Gets the light brand. Wait, no. Is it the light brand that she gets? No, Lachesis gets the light brand. She gets something. She gets a ranged sword, I think, at some point. Sigurd, a sister, pretty well written. Though she did bring Altena to a battlefield, which was pretty stupid. Finn, the father of Leaf, can use the Brave Lance. Can capture everything. Brave Lance alone puts him... I'll put him next to you, Bello. This dude. Everyone online says to give him the killer bow from Jomke, and I like Jomke. Also, he's boring to use. Also, he dies in his intro cutscene. So you're pretty bad. Die. Do. Alright, Ethelyn does get the light brand. That's right. Do. Can steal money. Pretty funny character. He's like, hey, I imagine him talking to him in an accent like, hey, I'm walking here. I'm just stealing here. I like that a lot. Alright, so slightly good. Yeah, do I like him more than Rad Quetz? No. I like him more than Nagi, though, probably. Bridget, badass pirate. Oh, wait, no, you're a Dean. You're an infantry healer. That makes you pretty annoying to use. Your character isn't too interesting. You're just a generic healer lady. pretty bad. Ira, ooh. Attack 70 times in a row, anyone? Have an awesome daughter, anyone? Hello? Hello? Alright. Deirdre, like, I don't really care about Deirdre all that much. She's pretty much just a plot device for Julia Salif to be born. Because, like, they fall in love, and it's like, blah, 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 and then she gets kidnapped a chapter later. I don't care. Jomke. Okay, you like attacking 48 times in one round of combat? You like attacking 48 times in one round of combat with a weapon that can crit? Okay, and then you can pass on your awesome genes to your kid? Okay, now it's Jomke Gaming. Never recruited this guy. Okay, so... she's kinda has a thing for her brother, so that's pretty creepy. But she also is pretty good because she promotes into a Master Knight. But her brother thing is a real letdown for me. So she's not die tier because she can promote into a Master Knight. Beowulf, you have to pay 10,000 gold. I just killed him. Slightly bad. At least don't have to pay for Bantu or Navarre or Roderick. Lewin, okay, Lewin is a pretty cool character. He's got the Forseti, right? But then in Gen 2, he becomes a plot device. A pretty boring one, too. He's like, Salif, the Lopterians did nothing wrong because we abused them, but then the Lopterians are evil, alright. So, I like him in Gen 1, but in Gen 2, he's kind of a letdown. I'll put him above Chris. Sylvia, she stole Lewin's genes from me, so I could not get Forseti on Arthur. Die. Actually, you know what? For stealing the genes, you go below Astram. Why would you steal Lewin's genes, you stupid idiot? I hate you. Enric, she's... I honestly would have rather recruited her sister, honestly. Because her sister has a cool hairdo. She's just kind of like, she sews up, she gets Lewin, but then she doesn't do anything because flyers are kind of bad in Final 4. I married her with Arden, so I can have a strong and fast daughter. Afi is pretty cool. So by virtue of having a cool daughter, you can be in slightly good. Maybe below Sedgar. That seems fair. Talatu. She's funny. Like, have you seen her in Hero? She looks pretty deranged. Wrath is fun to use, but the thing is you never get to use it because she has to walk places. So, yeah, I'll put her above Elise. So close to getting a Chris greater than Lewin. That'd be cool. Hey, I mean, I think Chris is pretty cool. I don't think they're as bad as everyone says they are. Okay, but I'm not a deranged maniac. I'm not a deranged maniac. Okay, this guy, he just kind of shows up, tells Sigurd the future. I don't care too much about him. I don't even remember what he does. I guess he can revive people. That's pretty neat. Claude, I think his name is. I don't care about Claude. Bridget, badass pirate, can one-shot people with a U-Bell. Has a cool-looking daughter. Her son's kind of a letdown, though. Not gonna lie, her son's kind of a letdown. Pirate lady. Okay, that immediately puts her next to Malice in my mind. Okay, pirate ladies automatically are in frickin' epic. Okay, just so everyone knows, if you're a pirate lady, frickin' epic. That's the rule. Salif, kind of boring, honestly. It's like, who are you? Who did I just select? Salif, okay. So Salif, I don't really care about Salif, because like, he just, to me, he's not really an interesting character. He just kind of gets the plot told to him through Lewin, and then he does things, and it's like, I guess when he promotes, it's pretty cool because he has a horse and he can dismount. But I just don't. I just don't care. Like between Sigurd and Salif, it's night and day. Because Sigurd has like a character because he's like stupid and makes bad decisions, and then they catch up to him. But with Salif, it's just like, yeah, he's just such a nothing character to me. I don't care. This is a substitute, I guess. Whatever. I don't care about you. Jenny, Farmville 4 Jenny. I don't remember her actual name. I remember being mad because she didn't have all of Adin's staves. I don't know, they disappeared into a void, and that made me mad. Slightly bad. Top is slightly bad, though, because healing is still nice. Ferris from FP5. We'll get there when we get there. We will get there when we get there. This is a substitute. What the hell is a substitute? Wire say, okay, now we're gaming. we get the whole family up here. Who are you? I don't know who you are. Ulster. Okay, he's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I'll put him below Fina. Not as epic as Larisay, because he doesn't inherit the Brave Sword or anything. He just kind of gets whatever weapons his dad has. He's alright. He's the sister of Larisay, so he can't be that bad. I don't know who this is. Oife. Okay, Oife. Okay. Talk about character development from a little teenager boy who follows you around, who can't do anything, to a man who can summon a mustache and is also your Jagan. Okay. I'll put him below the pirate ladies. Dermot, he kinda... When I married him off, I remember him not having pursuit, and that kinda pissed me off, so we couldn't really kill anything. But I think he has Charm, and Charm for killing evasion-y ass Farm Before bosses is pretty good. So he has Charm. I'll put him around Marth tier. Was her name really Jenny? No, she just looks like Jenny. Don't know who that is. Lester kind of looks like Lex, but he isn't Lex, so that's kind of a letdown. That's kind of a letdown that he isn't Lex. I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is. Julia, okay. So, she has a tome that gives her plus 1,000,000 in every stat. In every stat, okay. And then she gets Nosferatu, and then she can use stabs. Julia is a badass. I like Julia. I like Julia a lot. But I don't think I can put her in frickin'... Actually, she is frickin' epic. She's frickin' epic. She's above the pirate ladies. I'll put her around Minerva tier. Just because of how cool she is. Nosferatu? Now you're speaking my language. Fee, Pegasus Knight, Hoop Rings. I like Pegasus Knights. I like Hoop Rings. You go above the pirate ladies. I don't know who you are. Who are these people? He's just an... I find it hard to train the infantry mage. Like, training Azel was pretty easy because he was in a chapter where you could just screw up brigands easily, but in this, they just kind of drop him in the middle of nowhere. Fee does. Fee just drops him in the middle of nowhere. So it kind of makes him hard to use, and then like Salif just kills everything, and then he just kind of snowballs from there. I just don't care for him. Maybe if he had Forsetti, I would have liked him more, but this Sylvia lady stole his genes. I'm sorry that Sylvia stole your genes, Arthur, but that has diminished my opinion of you of what could have been. Okay, Brave Axe guy? In love with Larisay? That's freaking epic. Not as epic as Midia, though. Slightly more epic than Etzel. Alright, I never recruited this guy. Shanon, okay. I'll put him in Oife tier since they're equally cool, but above Oife since he has the Balmung. Little boys, little baby boys, became men, strong men, but one has a mustache and one has the Balmung. That kind of makes them kind of even. I'll put her Do tier. She kind of does the same thing, actually kind of above Do, because she's kind of sassy though. It's kind of sassy though. I like Barst more, honestly. I like Barst more. I don't know who this is. Leaf Ferris Klaus. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Promotes into a Master Knight. Has a better character arc than Salif. Has a better character arc than Salif. Okay, now we're talking. Can use every weapon in the game. Is well written. Okay, now we're talking. Nana likes Leaf a lot. That makes her cool. Has Charm, which gives accuracy and evasion. That's pretty cool. We'll put her above Fina. Who the hell is this? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Finn? I already rated Finn. Okay, so you get this guy. I don't know... Okay, wait, hold on. I was talking about ours. Ours, he has a demon sword, and he respects women. He goes back to the strip club and says, hey, respect my women. And then he has a demon sword that kills people instantly, and he has critical, and he has pursuit, and he has plus 10 res. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking here, okay? Now we're talking. Okay, I like her design. I like her thing with ours. That's pretty good. She can do the 4-way dance. She didn't steal genes like her mother did. 4-way dance is pretty epic. Like her design. Not as cool as Julia, though. Not as cool as Minerva. Cooler than Zane. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know who Arion is. Is he like the guy that like is Travance's son? I don't know. Who are you? Tinny. Okay, so it's a pain in the ass to recruit her because her 3 nieces or whatever surround her, which makes it hard to get Arthur to her. And then, right, then she just doesn't do anything. She has the same problem Talatu does, except she isn't funny like Talatu. She's just depressed. You can go next to your brother. I don't know who this is. I'm gonna level with you. I don't even remember this guy's name. I just remember he wasn't as cool as his mother. He didn't have as cool stats. He wasn't as accurate for some reason. In that Draco Knight chapter where there are like 50 million of them, he just kept missing. So I don't remember your name, and you're not as cool as your mother. So die. But you don't deserve to die more than Quan. Okay. So, okay, I don't think I've established this, but the bottom of die tier is inverse. Like, if you're at the top of die, I like you the most out of die. But if I like you the least, you're at the bottom of die. So I want Sylvia to die the most. I don't know who that is. Okay, said, okay, he comes in. He comes in. He comes in, and he says, hey, I have 4 city. Don't recruit Sirius. Don't recruit Sirius. Recruit me. I have 4 city. And then he one-rounds everything for the rest of the games for what 3 chapters are left. And that's pretty epic. But he's not around as long as I'd like him to be. Not as epic as he below. I'll put him below the pirate ladies. I'll put him above Midia. I'll put him above Midia. I don't know who this is. Your recruitment is annoying. I never recruited you. I don't know who you are, because I just killed, what's his face? Hogarth. I think his name is Hogarth. I don't know who you are either. Okay, so you got Minerva here, but you're not as cool as Minerva, because you're a flyer in Fire Emblem 4, but you're still pretty cool. You're the sister elite. And you stood up to your father, so that's pretty cool. Well, you're not as cool as Rad Quetz, I gotta say. Because Rad Quetz is a funny fanfiction. Oh, is that it? Is that it for Fire Emblem 4? Huh. I guess that's it for Fire Emblem 4. Okay, so we got Alm, right? You got Alm. I like him a lot. I like him a lot. But his character arc is kind of ruined by the fact that he's a royal. Because the message of Shadows of Valentia was like, everyone is equal. You can rise above your station. And then his dad was the absolute king of everything. Yikes. Wow, Alm. You kind of ruined your own character arc there by being related to Rudolph. But I still like him a lot. He has good lines. He has a good voice acting. I like his voice acting a lot. I'll put him at the top of slightly good. I'll put him at the top. He's almost frickin' epic, but him being related to Rudolph, it's like, whoa, Tiger, you had a character arc going there. You kind of ruined it. Okay. Tobin. I like Tobin a lot. I like Tobin a lot. He's got cool lines. He's funny. He talks to Claire a lot. That's cool. That's pretty cool, right? Talking to Claire. Talking to Claire is cool. He's got a cool design. He can use the lightning sword, assuming you're classing the Mimrodon, which I always do. Or do most of the time, at least. He's got funny. He tells Tobin to shut up. And I like that. I like that a lot. Not as cool as ours, though, but you're pretty alright, Tobin. I like you. Tobin, shut up, Tobin. Cliff, emo boy. I don't like you. Just kidding about Tobin. He's pretty alright. He's just kind of the straight man. He's just kind of in it for the money, you know. But I kind of like what he's got going on with Alm and the rest of them. Not the funniest guy like Tobin is. Not as cool as Alm is. But I think he's still pretty alright. I like him more. Do I like him more than Rad Quetz? No, I don't like him more than Rad Quetz. This dude, he's just an emo goth kid. He was kind of annoying. Like, why am I here? I killed him in my first Shadows of Valentia run intentionally in the first dungeon. You can go next to Merrick. Actually, Merrick is better than you. Merrick deserves better. Faye, okay, so what if they made a character, right? And they made it so they're only... Did I say Tobin when I was talking about Gray? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Gray. Everything I said about Gray is what I meant. Everything I said about Gray is what I meant. Okay. So what if you made a character, and her only personality trait was being obsessed with the main character? And so much so that when the cool, the awesome character talks to her, she just says, "You're not Alm, I don't want to talk to you, okay? You're cringe. Go next to the Gene Stealer, Lucas. I like Lucas a lot. I relate to Lucas because, you know, in my youth I had sometimes expressed myself. Some people used to say I talked in a monotone type of way. And the support he has with Clive, where he's like, Clive, am I not serious enough for you, Clive? I assure you, blah, blah, blah. So I like him quite a bit. Also, he's cool. He takes no damage. He can use the Rider's Vein. Lucas, my man, you're frickin' epic. I'd say you're more epic than Cord. Alright, Silk. Blue hair, healer, can use the Warp Staff. Awesome voice acting. I love her voice. Well written. Oh, girl. Do I like her more than Leaf? I like her more than ours. Her and Leaf can be tied. Clive. Alright, he's pretty cool. Alm has kind of a cool thing with him, where he's like, hey, Clive, you have to treat everyone equally. And he is a very open-minded individual. Very tolerant of the peasants, unlike a certain friend he used to have. I like his girlfriend a lot more, but I'll put him above Nana. He's pretty cool. Unfortunately for me, his performance has always been bad. Like, he's a cavalier, he has high move, but then he just doesn't do anything else, kinda. He just moves around, he doesn't deal damage to enemies, he doesn't double, he doesn't tank hits. It's like, Clive, my man, what do you do? Why are you here? Claire, okay, I like Pegasus Knights, and this one has a funny fancy accent. And funny fancy accents are pretty cool. I'll honestly put her above the pirate ladies. Honestly, I like her more than Lena, I like her more than Minerva, more than Julia, more than Sita, more than Sigurd. More than Sirius, more than Cord. Oh my god, Claire, you're quickly rising. More than Lucas. More than Ubello. More than... Oh my god, she's rising. I'll put her above John K. Luther, I never honestly used this guy. I don't like his design that much, but like, he's, I don't care. Do-do-do. Alright, let's see. Delthea, alright, she can use Aura. She's cocky, right? And I like cockiness in a character, right? She's fun to use, her Aura can one-shot things. And that is pretty cool in my book. That's pretty cool. I just like her personality, honestly. Like, oh yeah, I'm the magic, I'm gonna best. Oh, well, I'm gonna go live in the big city one day. I just like her personality a lot, it's funny. Yeah, not as cool as Sirius, though. Python. Oh... Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like his laid-back personality a bit, but I don't like it too much. Like, the personalities I like are your funny guys, your cocky guys, you know, your fancy talkers. Python, I like his personality, where it's kind of like lazy, but not enough to be in frickin' epic. And I don't like him more than Radquetz. I like him more than Tobin, though. Already ranked Camus, so you go in NPC, who cares? Alright. I already ranked Camus and Sirius. Alright, so we got 4 Scythe here. I don't care about him, like his design is lame. This is already a better Armor Knight. He has trouble hitting things if I remember correctly. But I like him more than anyone else in Slightly Bad, so I guess that's a perk. Alright, Mcphelda, so you got this badass knight. She's the most badass knight in the land. She's in prison. The dude summons zombies in the prison. She kills the zombies anyway. And then she's like like in my last Shadows of Valentia run, she was like my best unit. She kept gaining speed and strength. They gave her like the Lance of Hell or what do you even get that thing, and she just kept going and she just kept killing. She's a badass lady knight. She's like Midia, but better. Not as cool as the Palm. Honestly, Fee needs to go down a peg. I like Mcphelda more than her, but not as much as the pirate ladies. I like your green hair. I like that you're dating Camus. I like that you can summon things. So you're pretty epic. But your entire character is kind of your relationship with Camus, and then if Camus dies, you kind of get with someone else quickly, if I remember correctly, so that's weird. You should at least grieve a little bit. I'll put her above Drog. Honestly, my favorite Jagan in the series. it's weird to call him a Jagan because he doesn't join until endgame, but he's Alm's Jagan before you recruit Alm. So that's cool. And then I like his character, you know. He's like the best Jagan because he doesn't steal EXP. He teaches Alm life lessons and cutscenes instead. I like him a lot. He's got a mustache too. You know, I'll put him next to Oifi since they're both mustache bosses. Why are you dumb? Why are you dumb? Why do you make bad choices? Cringe. Her design's cool. Her voice acting's fine. I'll put her above Mina for being a disappointment. They're both disappointments. May, okay, so you got pink hair, and you got Boom Boom Shooty Lightning. She's like Delphia on crack. She's like Delphia on crack. And I like that a lot. Honestly, a lot of the Echoes cast is being elevated by their voice acting and personalities, because, like, I like Cord, right? But my amusement from Cord comes from the fact that he's a meme unit, right? And you can make him a Dark Mage, and that's funny. But beyond that, Cord doesn't have much going for him, right? Cord doesn't have much going for him besides the fact that he's funny. But May has Boom Boom Pretty Lightning. She has a good design. She has a cocky personality. She bickers with Bowie. She's like Delphia on crack. I love the Echoes cast and everything they do, except some certain exceptions. Oh my god. Bowie. I like Bowie a lot. Don't like him more than Wolf. Lena. I like him more than Warren. Honestly, his bickering with May is pretty funny, so that's elevating him quite a bit. Can I really say... Okay, hold on, Delphia, maybe you need to move down a peg. Maybe I don't like you more than Minerva. More than Zane, though. Yeah, okay, that's fair. So they're slightly separated between these units, but they're bickering. They're bickering from the corner of their profile pictures. You can believe it. Okay, so... her personality I don't care much for, but she can summon guys infinitely, and those guys attract enemies, and she can do it from, like, level 1. And that's pretty funny. And her design's pretty cute. So she makes some of the boat maps more easy. Nah, I can't say I like her more than Mcphelda and Pirate Ladies. Saber, Dreadfighter, Eye Patch. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, dog, not gonna lie. Do I like him more than the Mustache Boys? I mean, he's cool, but he's not too cool, you know? But he is a Dread Fighter, and that's pretty cool. I think below Midia is fair. Alright. Valbar, he's slightly good. I mean, he's got the thing going on. He's got some stuff going on. He's wholesome, you know, he's a wholesome family man, and that's something I can get behind. You know, he kind of has no competition in terms of movement until the Pegasus sisters show up, because none of your other units are mounted. So I don't know, for maybe a couple chapters he can be a pretty good tank. He can be a pretty good tank, maybe, I don't like him more than Chris. That's a bit of a stretch. Leon, you see, Leon, he's your only archer in that for quite a while, and I'm pretty sure you're only one unless you recruit Atlas. So that's pretty cool. He's got the purple hair ponytail thing going on. That's pretty cool. That's pretty alright. But is he frickin' epic is the question. No, I can't say I like Leon more than Alm, or more than Barst. I like him more than Altena, I guess. No, I just like him. Like, he has a funny support with Leon. Leon's like, "Are you coming on to me?" And Camus is like, "What? No!" And he used the Blessed Sword in my run, and he just killed monsters instantly. Okay, you're frickin' epic. But you only have the one support, and you really only has the one funny joke. You don't do anything too special. You're a Dread Fighter, that's fine. But can I say you're more epic than Riz and Arden? I don't know. I don't know if I can say that. Already rated all of these ones. Already rated them. Sonia, she has a pretty cool thing going on with the purple guy. God, what was his name? The purple guy, whatever. Pee pee poo 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 head Darna. So that's pretty cool. She has a nice support with Jenny. She has a thing with her sister. She's surprisingly plot relevant for just a random unit you recruit. And she has an alright design. The purple hair is cool. But I find she's kind of weak compared to other mages, so, like, you would rather recruit the other guy instead. So for rather recruiting the other guy instead, I mean, I like her. I like her more than Lind. I like her more than Nagi. I like her more than Dew. I'll put her below Altena. Conrad, why do you exist? This guy, okay, so what if we gave a unit 1,000,000% for strength growth, and then we made him an archer? Well, you can make him an archer. I made him an archer, so that was pretty cool. I like Atlas. He's pretty epic. He does the funny spins. He does the funny crits. Oh me, oh my. Just the fact that you can train him and he has a high strength growth and he can be an archer is pretty funny. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. But do I like it more than Midia? Probably. But do I like it more than Zed? Probably. But do I like it more than the Gen 2 old men in genealogy? No, probably not. Okay. So this dude, he can turn into a Dread Fighter, but I remember using him and he just had like 0% accuracy on everything, so that was pretty annoying. This guy, I never used him, honestly. I never used him. Because I always got Sonia. This guy, him, but I don't dislike him. Wait, is that it? Jesus Christ, Echoes does not have a big cast. Echoes does not have a big cast. Okay, so Salif, already rated him. Already rated you. Ocean, okay, you get the Pujiax, you get bickering with Tanya, okay. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Helavan, she doesn't have the Pugiax. That kind of just makes him, like, he kind of has the same design as Ocean. But he's so less cool. He doesn't really talk to anyone. I mean, he's slightly good. I like him because he's still pretty good as a combat unit. Alright. I can't say I like him more than some of the other... I like him more than Dermot, I guess. I like him more than... Dermot. Already rated you when I rated Bridget. Dagdar, okay. Give him 50 skills. Make him a father. Make him Marty's friend. Okay. Make his daughter epic. Okay, now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Let's see. I will rate him higher than Finn, but not as high as Ubello, since Ubello is funny. Tanya, Headband Archer, has some supports with Ocean, gives Ocean evasion. Okay, now we're gaming. Now, okay, she's an archer, but I don't care, because I don't think archers are that bad. You can train her in Temp's Hallway of Death, which is pretty funny with all the scrolls. So I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I just like her design a lot. I like the personality. Tomboy. 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 Alright, that's cool. Marty? He's a funny meme, and for that I'll put him next to Cord. Him and Cord are pretty much the same entertainment value for me. And I honestly don't care about this guy, honestly. Like, he's an archer. He talks to his ma. He can have movement stars, but I kinda don't care. Like, I'm kinda neutral on Ronan. I just don't care about him. Okay, have Mern Steph from Chapter 2, but she kinda doesn't have a personality. And Mern's pretty good, but I wouldn't say it's that good. She has a nice design. For her utility alone, it's pretty awesome, though. Sometimes utility can replace personality for me. I will put you in above Marisa, since they pretty much do the same thing for me. Lithis. Funny guy, gets you out of jail, can steal things. Okay, that's pretty epic. I like the ability to steal tomes. But do I like the ability to steal tomes more than I like being a badass warrior or dragon princess? No, but I do like it more than being a dancer. Okay, so there's your spot. Machuya. Machuya had... Maka had like 15 move on my first Thracia run, and I didn't even give her the movement scroll. That made Thracia so much fun, so I'm just going to put her at the top of freaking epic. 15 move, if anyone asks why, 15 move, that's why. Right? I mean, he's alright. He can crit stuff with Wrath and the Axe. He gets you through the prison arc pretty well. He's got a cool design, he's on a horse. I don't like him more than Fina, though, I guess. Lara, she dances, she's got a cool design. Don't know if I like her too much, though. I'll put her next to Fina. I'll put her above Fina, actually. I never used this guy. He's got a cool hairdo, though. Wicked hairdo. For his wicked hairdo, I will put him above... For his wicked hairdo, I will put him above Yumina. I just never used him, so I don't really have a strong opinion on him. Everyone, if you go online, Everyone says this dude is good, but then I use him, and then he gets, like, 2-shot by everything. He doesn't 1-shot stuff unless it's with the rapier on a unit it's effective against. It's like, why does everyone say this dude is top tier? I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't care. Karen, okay. In my no promotion run, okay, for one, she's a Pegasus Knight, which is one of my favorite classes. And then in my no promotion run that I did for my YouTube channel, she had like 13 to 14 move. Are you kidding me? I'll honestly put her above Tomas. They kind of have the same hairdo too. Okay, you know what? I shipped Karen and Tomas. That's it. That's the canon ship right there. That's the canon ship right there. This dude, like, he's an armor knight. Kind of annoying to get him out of the escape chapter, honestly, so that puts him in slightly bad. Like, you have to wait for him to reach the escape point, so that's pretty annoying, honestly. That's pretty annoying. I like Jesse more than you, okay. I don't want him to die, though, because he's alright. Okay, he is friends with Leaf. Okay, that's cool. He makes killing Gomez possible. That's cool. His Graf Caliber is the best boss-killing weapon in the game. Pretty cool kid, honestly. Yeah, I like him slightly... I will say I like him slightly less than the Pirate Ladies. Nana already rated you. Hicks, he has a funny country accent, but I've never used him. For his funny country accent alone, I'll put him at the bottom of slightly good. Maybe above Tao, too. Okay, and then you have this guy. His recruitment is annoying because you kind of have to pull back your units from the top, otherwise they'll go for them. And like you can get a movement star. His recruitment is just annoying. His recruitment is just flat out annoying. And then you have this guy. He gets you the Paragon Sword, so that's cool. But then I just put the Paragon Sword on someone else, and then I don't use it. So for that, you go below Sampto for giving me the Paragon Sword. Because I can use it to train Kane, the epic quiet revolutionary. Ooh, then okay, so you have someone who looks like Nydia, and then you give her a cost and a brave bow. Okay, I see what you're talking about. I'll put her above Nydia. Kane, okay. Best written character in the series. I mean, who are we kidding here? All of his beautiful lines of dialogues, his awesome growth, his awesome skill set, best written character in the series, bar none. Above Caesar, but not above Tomas. Who's this guy? Never used Roberto. He's just kind of worse Selfina, so I don't care that much about him. He's kind of lame. His lame factor will put him below Navarre, but above Agma. This guy respects his lady a lot. Risked his life to save Olwen. I don't use him too much, but his story and stuff, that's below Chris. I never use him, but his stuff for saving Olwen's pretty cool. Okay, yep. Dire Thunder Vantage just sweeps the whole game. Now we're talking Vantage, Dire Thunder, cool design, cool class, Mage Knight. Okay. The game like wants you to train her, but then they make it annoying to train her because to get her Astra, you need to wait around on the map where you just want to get to the escape point as soon as possible to pick her out. So that's annoying if you want to get her Astra, and then she has like 3 strength. So the game wants you to train her, but then they make training her annoying. But I still like her design, and training her can be fun, so I'll put her above Forsyth. Okay, now you have a thief with actual con, so that puts him above Lithis. He bullies little children by showing them worms. I expected that to be super dark when you first got him, like, oh my god, what is he doing to Tanya? And then it's like, oh, he showed her a caterpillar, so that's funny. That's really funny. I like him more than Sigurd, I like him more than Sirius. I like him more than Cord, I like him more than Lucas. Oh, you're rising. Like him more than Lena, don't like him more than Wolf. Okay, so that's Pan's rank. Trude, you're annoying to recruit. I don't like you. And you're not even worth it. I mean, you're the only one in the game with nil. You're the only one in the game with nil, but I don't care. Is the thing, because you warp Pan, you warp the dancer to recruit Pan, but then Trude leaves the map. That's kind of annoying. Okay. So, Tina is freaking epic. Okay. So what you have is you have a unit that can steal other items remotely. you have like an afro, and she misses, but her missing is good because it doesn't waste the staff uses, and it gives her more staff EXP. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'll put her below Claire since her personality is nothing to write home about, but she's probably the most fun unit to use in Gracia, honestly. This dude has a leadership star. He helps me recruit Xavier when I did that in my promotionless run. I just don't care too much. Don't care too much. So I'll put him below Marth. This dude, okay, he has a preferred Brave Lance, and he's a dragon guy. Okay, that's pretty freaking epic, but his design doesn't really do it for me. I don't care much for his personality. I'll put him below Sail. I'll put him with the Ballista Boys. Tina is made in heaven. No, I put her in freaking epic. That's what I remember, at least. You're just kind of worse to the other guy, honestly, but you can be used for rescue utility, and, you know, your design's pretty good with the headband and everything. Rescue utility puts you above a lot of these other guys, honestly. I'll put her below Leon. I think that's fair. Homer! He's got a pretty funny recruitment, and he recruits Shanon. That's pretty funny. But I don't know. I'll put him below. I'll put him above Scythe. I think that's fair. I think that's fair because you recruit Shanon, and Shanon is epic. I know, and she's just another staff bot, and I don't really care. Actually, you know what? Die. Your promotion is annoying. You have to. She's frail, and she's on a chapter with a lot, and you have to promote her by getting her into a building that's in the middle of like 5 ballista. So for that, she goes in die tier. Don't at me. Don't at me. You're just kind of a generic guy. I don't care. Alright. This guy, you have to kill Olwen to get him. That makes you go in die tier, my friend. This guy, I never recruited this guy since I always go beer out. I never recruited her since I always go beer out. Sarah, so you got Paragon. You got good staff rank. You got a cool design. You got turning Ivel not into stone. Okay, that's pretty epic. That's pretty cool. I'll put her next to Julia. They got similar vibes going on. Shanam. Okay, so you take Shanon and you put Sham in his name, and you have the funniest pun in the series. Also, he has Bargain, which makes buying things more convenient. I'll put him as freaking epic because he's he's a funny joke unit. I'll put him below Minerva. I think that's fair. This lady, you're annoying to recruit because you have to go in that middle castle instead of just escaping. And you have bad growths, and your promotion is bad because some of the chapters are indoors anyway, and you just suck in general, and you're annoying. So you go below Conrad. Now, this guy's hard to recruit, but it's worth it though because he has good weapon ranks, he has leadership stars, and he has good skills. So I'll put him in slightly good. I love him as a unit, but his recruitment is just so damn annoying, oh my god. But he is fun to use once you get him. So I'll put him below Chris. Oh god, is my song finally running out? Okay, I have to find a new song. Oh god, hold on, give me a moment. Okay, where are we going? Alright, I'll just put on Dark Emperor Harden's theme, why not? Emperor Harden. That'll do it. Alright, there we go. Now to get Streamlabs back up. Okay. Never recruited this one, always went beer out. So this guy has a mustache, and he can use the Kingmaker, and he's mounted, and he has a leadership star. For that, I'll put him above the other mustache daddies. Dermot already rated you earlier. Sirius, I always get said, so I don't care. Said I already rated you. Okay, so this guy, Astra, and he can wreck everything in the final chapter. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And he has a cool character thing going on with Marisa. Okay, you're rising. I don't think Zane is cooler than the pirate ladies. What the hell was I thinking? Zane, you can go below Zed. And then who was I ranking Galzus? Galzus and Militia are, I don't know, I'd say similarly cool. They got a vibe going on. Oh, really? That's it? Okay, y'all already know. Made a 20-hour video on why Roy is the best unit in the series. So you can just go watch that if you want further elaboration. Alright, now what else do we got going on? Marcus. He gets you through the early chapters. He has funny supports with Roy, where he's like, no, I'm the best unit in the game. You can't trust the other guys, so that's pretty funny. But I don't like him too much, because I eventually just bench him like you do all other Jagans. I'll put him above Clive, but below Valbar. Alright. Alan, HP skill luck. Lance, HP skill luck. Walt, you have a pretty good support with Roy, but I never use you, so you go below Talatu. Boris? Don't even get me started on Boris, okay? He has 100% accuracy against every boss in the game, so that's cool. He has defense, which is cool. It's impossible to beat Sakei without him, which is cool. He's the only character in the game that can kill Zephiel, which is cool. Boris, you win, baby. You are gaming. Merlinus, you got into Fire Emblem Heroes instead of Gonzalez. Die. She's just kind of just the healing lady, but then you get solved chapters later. She kind of just does nothing, but since you can train it for staff rank, I guess I'll put her below Sedgar, I guess. I just never use her, honestly. Dick, okay, so you got this shirtless dude, comes in with a sword, starts doubling brigands. Okay, now you have my attention, okay. And then he has a spore with Rutger where they try to kill each other. Okay, my attention is now being gained even higher. Okay. But you're not as cool as Minerva. But you're cooler than Shanon, I feel. You're cooler than Shanon. Imagine not doubling soldiers. Imagine dying in my Iron Man. Imagine being the first death. Shauna, okay, so you got blue-haired Pegasus girl, a win. Epic win. Alright, so that's cool. Her strength can kind of be annoying, though. Rescue dropping is good, though. I'll put her above John K. I just like her a lot. Chad, you steal stuff. And for stealing stuff, you get to go above Enric. Lou the Boo. Okay. He's pretty good in my Iron Man, but I don't know if that puts him above Tobin Player. Shauna. I'd say I like him more than John K at this point. I'd say that's fair. Clarine, she's got that sassiness. She supports with Richter. She's got that staff rank. She's got that mounted healeriness. Okay. I like her a bit more than Bowie. Rutger. Now, you kind of died in my Iron Man, so that's kind of making you, that's taking my score a little bit. You failed to kill Murdoch. Gonzalez had to do it for you. But I still like you more than Bowie. I like you more than Julia. I like you more than Sita. I like you more than Marty. I don't think I could put you above Cord, though. I'm sorry, man, but you failed a little too hard. You cringed a little too hard in that Iron Man finale. You cringed me a little too hard in that Iron Man finale. Saul, he's kind of like healer Luke, except slightly more annoying vibe, I feel, because he blows off Dorothy. You know, at least Luke doesn't blow off Roderick. Roderick and Luke are always friends, but he just kind of blows off Dorothy. He's like, oh, I'm going to go talk to village mates. But he does have a cool staff rank. So that makes him... I'd say below Kamui, honestly. Dorothy, you're an archer, but you deal damage to Wyverns in Chapter 7. So I will put you above Talatu. Sue, okay. So you get this green-haired girl, she's on a horse, she uses bow, she's fast. I kinda dig that aesthetic, honestly. She talks about the trees and the wind. I dig that aesthetic, honestly. But do I dig it more than Wolf? Yeah, I'll put her above John K, that seems fair. This dude, he just kind of dies unless Roy gets to him, and you need him for the good ending, which also makes him kind of annoying. But he's a good unit once you get him. So just the annoyance surrounding him kind of pisses me off, because if you don't recruit him, you get the bad ending unless you go to Sakei. But he's still kind of fun to use. Trek. Honestly, I've just never used Trek. His face is kind of funny though, and for his funny face, I'll put him next to his. And his support with the horses is funny. Oh, I dreamed I was a horse. Noah. You are better than the other calves in my Iron Man, but your later level ups were pretty bad. But using you was still pretty fun in the early half, so for that I will put you... Nah, you're not as cool as Red Quetz. Fuck off with that shit. He's got a cool backstory with High Green. He just replaces Chad, essentially. He's got purple hair. Pretty useful, honestly, throughout the whole game with his stealing stuff. Don't like him more than Chris, though. The Lena, okay, Roy's like canonical girlfriend. Super powerful, like 75% magic growth, I think. If you support her with Roy, she's got that evasion going on. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Ooh, I like you more. Minerva's a cooler princess than you. Sorry. Wendy. He's just kind of worse. I don't know much about his character. I don't even think he has much of one. I don't even think he has much of a character. I just don't care for him that much. He's just kind of lame. He's just kind of lame. Better than Jesse, though. Better than Jesse. Remember when Noah used to level up strength? Ooh, I remember. Fear, ooh, daughter of Bartry. That makes her cool by default. But does it make her cooler than Rad Quetz? Honestly, what the hell am I doing having board above units like Fear, Noah, like, what the hell am I doing? Board, you need to go down a few pegs, I'm sorry. You can go next to Halavan. You need to go next to Halavan, board, I'm sorry. Shin, never used him, but if you level him up, he makes you go Sakei route. And he's not epic like Sue is, so you go in here. Yeah, you can go with Roberto. Saved the Iron Man. Awesome design, awesome supports, crits everything, one rounds everything, doubles. You get to choose if you can train him or instant mode him. Give it up for Gonzalez, everybody. Give it up for Gonzalez. 10 out of 10, a million out of a million, 100 out of 100. Geese, I never used you, but you do give a free Brave Axe when you join. And for your Brave Axe, I will put you below Enris. Cool Brave Axe. Wish you were ever used you though. Okay, so Klein and my Iron Man was actually pretty good. Kept getting strength and speed. Was really good for killing veterans. Honestly, really liked that a lot. Pretty good. I'll put him above Atlas. Thea, imagine getting hit by the 2% crit and making you go to Sakei. You actually go to the bottom of die for that. Die, you stupid idiot. I hate you. Die. Layla, she dances. That's pretty cool. Quirky design. I have never honestly read any of her supports. I just like her dancing and her design. Yeah, her dancing's fun. But she doesn't have four-way dancing like this epic dancer. I just don't know much about her character. I'll put her below Valbar. Echidna, okay, so you got this warrior lady with a headband. But then you give her 9 strength. Why? Why would you do that? For her 9 strength. Like, she either has like 9 or 11 strength, I don't remember which, but that just kind of ruins it for me, because she's good for like 3 chapters, and then after those 3 chapters, it's like, why you would rather deploy your better units instead? So that kind of makes her pretty lame. Her character is so cool, like, her design is so cool, but then you see her stats and it's such a letdown. But she can be good if you really put effort into her, I guess. I like her more than Layla. I'll put her above Frederick. How's that? Elfin. He's got this mysterious vibe going on. He recruits perceivable. He's a cooler dancer than that. But he doesn't got as much going on as Chris. Bartray, the best mustache person of all, and he has a cool daughter. His wife, and this man got married by beating his wife in a fight to the death. Now that right there, that is great stuff. Great material. Rye, I like him a lot. He's a little edgy boy. He says he's gonna blow up. He says he's gonna blow up a planet or two. But training him is hard. He goes above all. I kill her in all of my runs, so she can go in the middle of a die, I guess. Milady, pretty good. Pretty good. You can instant promote her. She's got the rescue thing going on. She comes right before the desert chapter. Okay. That's pretty cool. But she doesn't have hoop rings like Fee does, and she's not as cool as Martre. So I'll put her above Klein. That's fair. Perceivable, one rounds everything. I don't know anything other than that. I don't know his personality. I've never read a single one of his supports. But he's easy to recruit. If you keep those dudes alive, you get a free night crest. He is a kill man. So I'll put him below Sail. Because these tiers are like, I like their gameplay a lot. Like, Beck and Jake, I like their gameplay a lot. I just don't care for their designs or like personalities or whatever. So Percival, I like your gameplay a lot, but you're not as funny as Arden. Alright. Celica, you kind of get one-rounded, your staff rank's kind of bad. Air Caliber is cool, you go at the top slightly bad. I like I just don't have a very high opinion of you, but you can be good sometimes. So I don't have a very high opinion of you. You can marry Roy, so that's pretty weird. But you could be at the top of slightly bad. I don't like you too much. In fact, I'd say I dislike you a little bit, but you're fine. Sophia, she gets you a free guiding ring, but escorting her is annoying. She gets you free stuff. Okay, so I'll put her above everyone. She gets you free stuff, so she's cooler than, honestly, Celica, you above these two assholes. She gets you free stuff, which is more than I can say for Alec and Noish. Alright, Igraine, okay, so you got this awesome woman, Bo. Comes with the killer bow. She's a badass. She's the guardian of the desert. Okay, now you're speaking my language. She's a similar type of badass to Cecil, I feel. So I'll put her above Cecil, actually. Garrett never recruited him. I always just kill him. Get fucked, kid. Don't care. Faye, okay, I like Faye in Fire Emblem Heroes. She gives everyone around her 5+ stats unconditionally. And it gives her +1 cooldown, and in this game, she, like, attracts siege tomes and status staves, and they always miss her. Okay, we're rising. I like you more than Minerva, honestly. I like you more than Bowie. You can go above you, Bello. The two children can play together. Hugh, you cost 10,000 gold to recruit, and then you have the audacity of being bad. You are cringe. Oh, actually, you could go next to Castor, because they both lied about their mom's cancer. Zeus, he rescued for me once. That was pretty cool, honestly. You're annoying to recruit, and it makes the good ending hard to get, and you're not even that good. You can go above Trude. Nime, okay, old lady, Apocalypse, Warp, oh. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, baby. You can go above Bartray. This guy, he was pretty cool for killing Wyverns, I guess. Like his design, like his mustache. His mustache isn't enough to put him with the other mustache men. That glitch where Hugh gets high stats is only in the English patch. If you play vanilla Japanese, that is not a thing, so I don't count that as valid. Anyway, you're more cooler than... Honestly, support with Yodel makes him pretty cool, honestly, but I don't know if I'd put him in Ricken Epic. I'll put him above Brighton, that seems fair. Juno, your strength. Why are you like this? I love everything about Juno except her stats. So where did I put other characters that had cool designs but bad stats? I just like her design so much, but she's so bad. Her design honestly carries her. Yeah, her design carries her. So I will put here... I'll put her above Kane, I guess. Yodel, funny man, can use warp. Has a cool support with Diane. But is he cooler than Alm? No. Is he cooler than Lewin? Yes. Carol, Fire Emblem 7 is pretty edgy, and I like edgy stuff a lot. He's just kind of annoying to use, because in that game he's a sword master when you can just get better Astram instead. And honestly, why not just get better Astram? And in this game he doesn't join until like endgame, so that's pretty annoying. But he's got a cool personality, he has a lot of cool supports, but the thing is you can't read those supports. I'll put him slightly below Marth, I guess. Lindis, I honestly don't know how to rate her, because my opinion of Lindis has been so tainted by the fandom, where every fan art of her is a certain way, and the people are like, oh, I hate Lynn, she's overrated. I cannot give an unbiased opinion on Lynn, because she's... I can't. I don't like her that much, though. Her stats kind of annoying. Actually, yeah, I don't like her that much, because you have to force deploy her in endgame, and then I didn't train her. So you can go above... you can go above Roshi, I guess. Sane, he's just Luke. He's just Luke. He's just... Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, he's just Luke, but like Fire Emblem 7 Luke. So I kinda don't care, but he's still kinda good. He's fun to use. And I still do like Luke, but he's just kinda worse Luke in my opinion. They got like the same personality, but less epic. But he's still fun to use. He helped me a lot on my first run. Still do like the Luke personality a lot. Is it fair? I'll put him above... I'll put him above Sonia, that seems fair. I know nothing about this dude, I only remember using... Wait, was that Kent or Sane? Wait, I don't remember which one is which. Okay, I literally don't remember which one of you has the name, so you go and I don't care tier. Okay, I kind of like her design. Her relationship with Lynn's fun. She's the only Pegasus Knight you get for a while. She can rescue drop a lot of stuff. Like, they all have the same name. Like, Florina. I don't remember what this one's name is, but I remember I like her design a lot. She's a Pegasus Knight, so that gets her pretty biased. I don't like the game she's in that much. I do like her a lot, though. I'd say I like her a bit more than Arden, more than Riz, not as much as Etzel. This dude, you're just your generic archer. I don't care. What happened to Dorcas? Oh, I put poison in his mutton. Ha 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 ha. Sarah, kinda annoying, honestly. I just undeployed her for Priscilla because Priscilla was on a horse. So you can go above Noish. Urk, okay, you got the boy. He hates Sarah, so that's pretty cool. And then he doubles things, so that's pretty cool. I like you, Urk. Why are there so many threes in slightly good? Hold on, I gotta fix that. So Urk, you're slightly good. I will put you. How about this, Urk? How about this, Urk? I'll put you above Noah. I'll put you above Juno. Does that seem fair to you, Urk? I think that's fair. Bows are bad because they only do twice the damage, which means you can't even kill a damn Pegasus Knight in his own damn join chapter, which is that defendant have to die. Okay. Matthew, you steal stuff. That's pretty cool. I like your personality. I like your girlfriend. Alright. I'll put you in slightly good. I'll put you above Marth. You're pretty cool, Matthew. I dig your style. How about this? I'll put you next to Duo. I'll put you next to them. Nil's pretty cool. Got a pretty cool sister. I like him. I like him a lot. I like that they're dragons. I like Nils and Ninian quite a bit, I dare say. Do I like them more than Fee? Ninian, probably. I'll put Nils below Fee. Dragon Dancer boy. Pretty awesome. Lucius, light magic was pretty cool. But, yeah, I'd say I liked using him a bit more than I liked using Altena, and he's got a cool thing going on with Raven. This guy, he is Mangs, and I don't know anything else about him. Eliawood, he is Diet Roy. See, Roy's rapier is good because it does ×3, and they have like the same design. Don't have the same personality, though, because Roy has one. Hot, got him! GG's! GG's, got him. Marcus, already ranked Marcus. I like this dude's hairdo. He was my main cavalier when I first played FP7. Yeah, but I don't know if he's freaking epic. I'll put him below Chris. He doubled a lot of things. I just don't have too many strong opinions on a lot of FP7 characters. Rebecca, ooh, Rebecca. Her son is cringe, but she just did not stop critting in my original FP7 run. She just crit everything, and she one-rounded everything, and she has a cool hairdo, so that makes me like her a lot. That makes me like her a lot. I'll put her right under Fee. Bartray, already ranked Bartray. He's a king. Hector, ooh. So you have a lord that's sarcastic, fights a lot, uses an axe. Okay. Okay, not as good as Leaf. But we're getting there, Hector. You're getting there. You're pretty cool. And you actually giving birth to Lilina puts him above Leaf. You gave birth to Lilina. Good job, Hector. You're a cool guy. Honestly, Halavan, you go down a few tiers. You're better than ours, but... Did I say Halavan when I meant Ocean? I meant Ocean. This dude, he takes no damage, and then he actually doubles enemies, which is weird for an armor knight, so he actually goes in freaking epic because of that. I'll put him with the other armor knighty boys. He's my least favorite because he's the least funny to use. And maybe put Kamui above him. Yeah, that seems fair. Alright. This guy, I kind of don't care. I already rated you. For Scala, okay, so she has wings in her hair, she rides a horse, and she has staves. Okay, I don't like her more than Rai, but I'll put her above Lowen. This guy, ooh, he's kind of a badass here. He's got a boyfriend, okay. And then, right, he can promote and use axes, okay. And then he's a hero, okay. And then he wants to kill Hector for completely valid reasons, okay. Now we're making. But you still go below Titania. Kanas, he has a monocle and can use Nosferatu. So that's pretty cool. And he's got a personality. He does in a blizzard, though, so that's pretty lame. You can go above Warren, but below Doga. Darts, never used him, but don't care. Florina, she's pretty cool. She's a flyer at base. She comes with the axe reaver, I think, which is pretty neat. And she's actually usable, unlike Juno. Don't know much about her personality, but her Fire Emblem hero supports in the forging bonds for funny. You can go above Patty. This guy, he's a cool thief, but he's annoying to recruit. But he'll kill you, though. He'll kill you. I like his personality a bit. But, I'll put him above Chad. Ninian, okay, so you have a Dragon Girl, okay, and then you make her Roy's mom, and then you make the Dragon Girl Roy's mom, and then you give her blue hair and red eyes, bye, Silk. Isadora, you're just Midia 2. But you're kind of worse, because you're not in the game where effective weapons can run around everything. So, I'll put you above Lucius. Zeus, he's kind of got the green hair thing going on. Only a Wyvern Rider in the game. I'll put him above the mid-tier Shadows of Valentia boys. Honestly, I'll put him above Fear. Hawkeye, I just don't like his design. By the time I get him, I already trained up a bunch of other dragon units. I mean, Axe units. His daughter's pretty cool, though. Him having a cool daughter, put him next to Eliwood, who has a cool son. I just don't care for him that much. This guy, I never went on the route where you recruit him in. Pent, so Pent really subverts your expectations because you're like, a green unit, I gotta go rescue the green unit, oh god, this is gonna suck. But then it doesn't suck, because then he kills the bandits, so, okay, that makes him immensely tolerable and immensely cool. They're both cool mages, but Pent really has a show of force when you first get him, so I'll put him above Etzel. Klein's mother, whose name I'm forgetting. She's a sniper, I guess. She's got a nice design, nice supports. I'll put her above Dorothy, I guess. I don't care too much, but she's slightly good. I already rated Carol. Imagine the strongest man in Arcanea, but actually a good unit. Just for being the anti-Astra and actually being good, I will put him below Altena. Nino, annoying to recruit in an annoying as fuck map, and then you have to train her, but it's not the fun type of training like Lilina, where you get her in like chapter 8, so you can train Lilina for the whole game and she still has good growths. Nino is the type of training, or like the Est type of training, where by the time you get her, she still has like half the game left. This is the annoying type of training, where it's like you have Cog of Destiny and then 2 chapters left. Nino, you can fuck off and go to hell. Your sons are pretty cool, though. Actually, you have cool sons, so that puts you above... That puts you above Lachesis in my mind, because you have cool sons. Jafar, fuck off and die. You're hard to recruit. But you can go next to Nino, since your sons are cool. Vida, you're recruiting in Cog of Destiny, and as soon as you're done with the map, your reinforcement's shown up. I fucking hate you. I hate you so much. Go below Ryan. Wait, this is Lenoan. Where'd I put her? You go below Ryan. Actually, you go below Conrad. Actually, go Miranda. Actually, you can go next to Julian. Actually, you can die more than Julian. That's how much I hate Cog of Destiny and you. Never recruited this guy. I don't care. Okay, I like his story with Nerg a lot, where he and Nerg used to be friends, and then he can use any tome, and I don't remember if he can use staffs or not. But he's just got such a cool thing going on. I like his thing a lot. It's probably my favorite Goto. Not as much as Klein though. I don't like him as much as Klein. You, I don't know a lot about you, because God, I don't even know anything about her. But you probably... I think you cost 10,000 gold, and your supports in Fire Emblem Heroes are annoying. That's all I know about you, really, so... Go to bad supports in Fire Emblem Heroes jail. Wife of Bartray. That puts her above slightly good. I'll put her above Challenge for giving birth to Fear and Bartray. Erica! You like a lord that never gains strength? Like a lord that never gains strength. Seth, okay, 1 round's everything in the game. Loyal to Erica, though, so that's minus points. But I feel like I can safely put him above... I'll put him below Valbar, since I like Valbar's wholesome family man thing a lot. Sacred Stones, in my opinion, is a pretty boring game to play because of how easy it is. But luckily Seth makes it go by faster, so I can finish Sacred Stones faster by using Seth. Where did I even put Farina? I don't remember. Franz helped me in the speed race a lot. Killed everything in the speed race. Okay, that speed race was so much fun that me drafting Franz in it honestly puts him above a lot of units in this list. Below Job K, above May. That's fair. Franz, you are my fast little boy. I love you. This guy, I don't know. In the race, the entire meme was the guy was using this guy and he just kept saying it like... I don't know, the meme just kind of got stale for me after a while. This guy, I don't remember his name, but the meme just kind of got stale for me after a while. I am racing with the Armor Knight. Armor Knight solo. And I thought Sarah was annoying too, but at least he's pretty cool, so I'll put him above Sarah. Vanessa, I don't know why, she never gained strength for me, but I did use her a lot in my first Sacred Stone runs. And she was pretty useful. I'll put her above Echidna. Okay, music ran out. It's time to switch music again. No, what? Why did the Dark Emperor Harden music go to a mecha playthrough? That's not the music. Alright, music recommendations. Anyone in the chat want to recommend some tunes from Fire Emblem? Actually, I might just look one up. Let's see. Radiant Dawn soundtrack, since we're about to get to that game. Let's see what we got going on here. How about Unstoppable Destiny? There we go. That's good. That's good. All right. Back to the thing. All right. Where were we on? Okay. Mulder the Boulder. His meme is funny. He has a mustache. But memes can only get you so far. I mean, it's not that funny. I'll put you below Barst. Ross, I never trained you, but apparently you can be a pirate, and pirates are cool. You can be next to Trek. Garcia, big buff Axeman, has a son. Says, hey son, watch me kill some dudes. That's pretty freaking epic. That's pretty epic. Not as epic as Raven, though. Not as funny as Doga, though. I'll put him above Warren. Alright, you have pink hair. That's pretty cool. This guy, he's a thief. Steals things. So I guess you can go next to Chad. I don't like him as much as Inris. You can go above, what's her face? Natalie, I think her name is, whatever this lady's name is. Arthur, you're friends with Luke. That's pretty cool. You can use light magic. That's pretty cool. But I'll put you above Leon, I think. I think that's fair. Loot, okay. Purple hair mage. One rounds a lot of things. Can get a horse upon promotion. Okay, now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. Not above you, Bello, though. Natasha! She's just... Honestly, she's just Lena and Safi and every other priest in the series, except she doesn't have a preferred weapon, so you can go... You can be next to these two, since you're pretty much the same. You're pretty much the same unit, honestly. Bazinga, Big Bang Theory. God, why did it get so hot in my room? It's like I'm dying of heat. Like, it got hot in my room in, like, the past hour, and I don't know why. Joshua, he has a hat. He uses a sword. I like you a lot. Let's see. You're slightly cooler than Raven, I'd say. Then we got Ephraim. He has a lance, and he actually gains strength, which makes him cooler than his sister by default. Don't care about him too much, though. I'll put him above Tobin, but not Python. Ford, sure everyone knows. I'm pretty sure this is the same way everyone feels about Ford. You can go above this guy. This guy can summon things, so that's pretty cool. And he's got the whole edgy thing going on. I'll put him above Canas. This guy, I tried using him so much, but he just didn't get strength or speed. So that's pretty lame. You're a boss. Why are you here? Tana, okay, Tana, so you got a Pegasus Knight. And you make her growths fun to use, unlike Vanessa's. And then you give her a blue hair ponytail, okay, and then you just make her design good, and then you make her fun to use, because when she promotes, she gets a skill that instantly kills people, okay. You can go above Shauna. You're pretty cool, Tana. Amelia, her memes are funny. And since her memes are funny, she can go... Where'd I put Mulder? I don't even remember this tier list, just getting so big. Your memes are funny. Why using Amelia is a pitfall. You can go above Thieves, but below Sedgar. Ainz, he pity broke me once in Fire Emblem Heroes, and then he had like 2 defense. That's cringe. Garrick, he's got green hair, he's got axes, he can promote instantly. That's pretty cool. I never used him though, so I'll put him like above Fear. Dancer, out of all of my dancers, you're my least favorite. You kind of got like a creepy thing going on. You like kind of pester Arthur a lot. That's creepy. You can go below Roderick, since at least you don't have to pay for your services, unlike Beowulf. Marisa, she deals like 0 damage in her join chapter, and that's just straight up annoying. I hate it when the games do that. Die. You know, Mathis, right, at least you can hook him up to the Rider's Bane right away, so he deals more than 3 damage. Rachel, okay, you got a funny healer. I like funny healers. I like funny healers a lot. Actually, her recruitment on the boat map's super fucking annoying, though, because she just dies by the monsters. So actually, you can go above Rye. You can go above Rye. This guy, he laughs a lot. He's a funny berserker. He's honestly just kind of proto-Bartray. This guy, never used him, don't care. This guy also deals 0 damage, so where did I put Marisa? Where did I put Marisa? You can go next. They both join in the same chapter, and they both deal 0 damage, imagine. Cormag's cool, yeah, get him. You can promote him in like 2 levels, then he insta-kills people. He's got a cool thing going on with his brother. I'll put him above... Honestly, above Chris... not above Chris, not above Chris. This dude's annoying to recruit, he can run away, and, like, you have to pay for him unless you recruit him into Rachel, and the Rachel might be dead. So you can die. Oh, imagine being a badass old dude that one-rounds everything, but also takes 0 damage. Bro, you ascend these Jaggins, you're like the best guy. I love you, Dussel. You can go next to Sirius, honestly. Mir, whatever, never used her. This girl, same problem Juno has, except she doesn't have purple hair. Don't care. Don't care too much. You can be worse than Roshia. Actually, you're not better than Bantu, fuck off. Micaiah, imagine getting one-rounded by everything, but I do like her story a bit, though, and she has the funny line. Honestly, she does kind of pick up. She can use Fanny to hit horses. I do like her a bit. I do like her a bit. Honestly, well, I like her a bit more than Chris. Her combat's annoying, but I think it does eventually get better. Okay, all of the Dawn Brigade is going at the, like, below Alba in die. So, like, you have these units, right? And they suck. And then you get Jill, and then you're like, thank God I don't have to use them anymore. And then in part 3, they give them all preferred weapons. Leonardo, with his preferred damage, with his preferred bow, only still dealt, like, 8 damage with the Lagoos. Oh, but that 8 damage is good chip damage if the enemy soldier has, like, 27 HP, but you're not fighting soldiers, you're fighting Lagoos. And Lagoos have, like, 60 HP. Leonardo, what are you doing? And all of them have the same problem, so they all go and die. Nope, not talking about it. Don't care. Whatever. She does staffy things. I like her more than these ones, at least. This dude... He's loyal to his girl, I'll give him that, even though his girl makes some pretty questionable choices. And he's fun to use, honestly. Kind of falls off, though, so I'll put him above Marcus. Fun to use, but falls off eventually, and he can steal stuff, ooh, so that is what puts him above Marcus. Honestly, cooler than, like, so, my boy, so, not cooler than Chris. This girl, she dealt like 2 damage, and her entire gimmick is eating, so that just kind of makes her boring. Let's see, Aaron, he looked like he was picking his ear, so I gave him all the bonus EXP, and I had him attack Ashura. So that was pretty cool. First Made in Heaven pick in a while. He's a funny old man who can turn into a crow, and he pesters his grandson. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I will put him above... Jeez, I kind of like this guy a lot. No, I can't justify putting him above Eltana. Meg, she's more of a liability than anything. Her design's kind of cute, and her supports are kind of funny. So... I'll put her below Bantu. Volg, okay, yeah, okay, so what if you had 3 bad units that didn't deal any damage, and then you gave them a wolf that insta-killed everything? You're freaking epic for making part 1 a little more epic. But I'll put you above Doga. Volg. Vlog. Jill, Red-haired girl, has a good character arc with racism. So that's funny in Path of Radiance. She can use the Brave Axe, she makes part 1 tolerable. In Path of Radiance, she's amazing. You just give her the bonus EXP in Path of Radiance. Watch her go! Brr, brr, brr. Love her a lot. Her personality is awesome, her character is awesome, her design is awesome, her gameplay is awesome. Okay, now we're gaming. This guy, he's pretty cool. I like what he says to Ashnard a lot, where he's like, then I shall become the King Killer, but then he doesn't actually damage Ashnard. So you can go above Cormac, I guess. This guy, he got one-rounded by the Death Knight when I recruited him in Path of Radiance. Because the Death Knight ambush spawned him, and I didn't feel like resetting, so you can go. You were pretty cool in Radiant Dawn, though, so you can, like, go above Celica, I guess. Cavalier with bad stats. Her story arc with betraying those guys was pretty cool, though, even if it was just one 2-part chapter. I'll put her below the Arcanea cringe boys. Cormag, okay, so you have a little spunky mage shop, and then he's like, fire, bitch, die, 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 and then he, and then he has a +2 move that you can give to other units. Okay, now we're gaming. Now we're gaming. I will put him above... How about below the Mustache Boys? I like him more than Milady, honestly, just because of how spunky he is. Actually, where's Delphia on this thing? Where is Delphia? I think it's only fair if I like them for the same reasons. God, this list is getting so cluttered. Where did I put Delphia? Where are you? Okay, so Carmag, I like you a lot, buddy. Honestly, I like you. I like you a bit less than Dick. The only problem is he's not available in Radiant Dawn. This guy, he's pretty cool, watches over Cormag. Oh wait, what was I calling that guy? I don't remember. Toma. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, I'd say, but not my favoritist. I'll put him below Sonia. Vika, so unlike Tormod and that other guy, who you can use in Path of Radiance, she only shows up for 2 chapters, but her design is pretty cool. I like her design a bit. I'll put her above Anrius. Okay, Wolf Queen. Okay, now we're talking. And she's cool, and she one-rounds everything. Okay. Now we're talking. Yeah, she could go there. Okay, he can dance for everyone without being transformed, and unlike this guy, what was her name? Lean. He's not in the game dominated by horses. And he marries the Wolf Queen. And he's also a bird. So I'll put him above Julia. That's fair, I think. Alright, and then we have Black Knight. He's a cool character, got a cool thing going on with Ike. Probably the coolest villain in the series. And using it is fun. So I will put him... He's a pretty cool general, but Ubello is a better general. So Ubello's better. Ubello is better. Alright. Let's see. Valencia got a cool thing. Got a cool thing going on. She has a cool character, cool preferred weapon, cool class. Only problem is, the one time I had her attack an enemy in Radiant Dawn, she had the Mercy skill equipped, and then it didn't kill the enemy, so that kind of pisses me off, but she's still really cool. Really cool. But I don't like her as much as I like these guys, since she's not available that much. And she is kind of frail, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so I got her in my first Path of Radiance run. And I gave her the bonus EXP, and I gave her a Javelin, she killed everything, and she has funny conversations with Makalov. I'll put her below Claire. This lady, she's nice to have around, I guess. Not as cool as Raphael, though. She dances, don't like her more than Vord, though. I'll put her below, God, what was this guy's name? The guy with 200% HP. Oh, whatever, Pooper. His name is Schmingo. This guy's name is Schmeringo. Oh, Sedgar's his name, yeah. Har, okay, so you take a game that's really annoying, like Radiant Dawn, that's really annoying, and you have bad units in it that are annoying to use. And the chapters take too long because they're out the enemy. Okay, and then you put Har in it, and then he has a hand axe, and then he makes the game tolerable. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. And he's a badass too. Like he has a thing in the Goddess Tower where he's like, where the guy who serves the Black Knight is like, I will die for my cause because I love the Black Knight so much. And then Har's like, yes, you will, and that's pretty cool. Mist, I mean, she's alright. She's kind of frail, though. You get better healers. Her story with Ike is fun. I will put her above. Below Core Mag seems fair to me. Brombus, Schmombus, or Dromdus, Bromdus. Nafini, I don't get the hype. She's like, I join, and then I don't, and then I'm shy and I don't say anything, and then I do bad in combat. Oh no. She's a thief. Kind of annoying, honestly. She's kind of too thirsty for my liking. She sees Nafini and she's like, oh, hunker, blah blah blah. You know, at least Luke is respectful. He does it. You can go below Sarah. She's really cool, but the only map where you play as her, like, so here's the thing about Lucia. She's really cool. She has a cool design, but in Radiant, you don't get her until the late game in Path of Radiance. And then in Radiant Dawn, the only map where you use Lucia in Radiant Dawn is a Fog of War map. Because then she gets kidnapped and executed. And then in endgame, you can just use other better units instead. So it's like, she is literally a one and done unit. But her design is cool, but her just being a one and done unit is just so annoying. But I'll put her at the top of Slightly Bad. Mordecai, got that cool thing going on, vibing with the animals. Okay. I like you a lot. Okay, well, Mordecai, kind of going up. I'll put him above. So Leith is epic. Okay. So unlike in Radiant Dawn, I'm choosing to ignore Radiant Dawn Leith because it's so sad. I'm only talking about Path of Radiance Leith. The description says somebody please help him. Weird, I thought I updated it. Let's see, Leith. I like Leith a lot. She's so cool in Path of Radiance because she has the cat meter right away, and she like one-runs a lot of stuff, so it's like, and then she has a lot of moves, so you just send her in, she's like whap, and then she has, you know, the cool support with Jill, and she's just so cool. She's so cool in Path of Radiance. And then, you get to Radiant Dawn, and it's like, oh, you have to wait a couple 10 turns before she has the cat meter. And then Har just routed the enemy by that point anyway, because he just had the hand axe, so they made her so sad. So I'm choosing to ignore Radiant Dawn. I'm only acknowledging Path of Radiance, where she has supports and is cool and is awesome. This guy is a Brave Lance, so that's pretty cool. I like him a lot. He's a Loyal Knight. Okay, that's an archetype I like. You know, we got Finn up here. I'd say I like him a bit more than Finn, honestly. Brought him to endgame, brought him to the Goddess Tower. This guy, he's kind of annoying. I just never used him, honestly. I don't really care that much. I'll put him above that green-haired guy from Sacred Stones, though. You married Makalov. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? Makalov. The anti-Mathis. Dev Dan / Dev Don. Funny man. He fights like 10 men. He has the strength of a tiger. He teaches his wisdom to children. Now that is pretty cool. Alright. This girl, I honestly know nothing about her. I don't think I recruited her in Path of Radiance and never used her in Radiant Dawn. Ike, okay. Best written Lord of the series. Coming through. Has an infinite range, has an infinite uses 1/2 sword, coming through, amazing character arc with the Black Knight, coming through. Titania, okay, so you got a cool woman, red hair, axe. Is a Jagan that's good for the whole game, okay, that's cool. I'll put her above Loot. Soren, he's kind of annoying and racist, and he doesn't double, and I don't like using him very much. He has some nice supports with Ike though, so that can kind of maybe put him up here better in terms of slightly bad. Alright. Okay, how many more of this stupid series do we have to go? You are just Ripoff Gordon, and for that, you go next to Ryan. Boyd, funny axe guy's like, oh, I'm better than you, like. I like him a lot. I use him a lot in Path of Radiance. Pretty cool. Not as cool as Minerva, though, I'd say. Oscar, people swear that Oscar is good, but I used him in Path of Radiance, and he just never leveled strength and speed. Like, Boyd was doubling and killing things. Like, I guess he's a good cook, though. I think Oscar is fine. He's fine. Not as cool as Cath, though. Shanon, he's racist, but unlike Soren, he's kind of cool about it, and he has an archer, and like the Goddess Tower, I brought him to the Goddess Tower, and he could use the archer bow. And Radiant Dawn is just so fun to use, and he's racist to a comical degree. His racism is funnier than Soren's racism, so I'd say I like him more than, yeah, I honestly say I'd like more than Minerva. Not as much as Sirius, though, I'd say. Alright. This guy, he's a ladies' man, he's just Luke. Where did I put Sane? I'm just gonna put all the Luke clones next to each other. Where did I put Sane? Okay, go next to the other Luke clone. Riz is funny, he has some funny supports with Mia, but again, he's just, again, your wholesome staff man, so I'll just put him with the other ones. Mia, ooh, purple hair sword woman who wants to find her arch nemesis and is actually good in Radiant Dawn. I swear, Radiant Dawn Part 3 for me was just a Mia solo. Love her so much. I'll put her above Tanya, Caesar, Kane, Tomas. And Karen, honestly, I just like her a lot. I like her a lot. Ooh, you got the dude with 2 eyes. He takes on the Death Knight and lives. The only thing he's kind of annoying to use, because again, the cat meter in Radiant Dawn is just so fucking stupid. But I do like his character a lot. I like using him in Path of Radiance. I'd say I'll put him above. And I think he's Ike's boyfriend. Don't have me. I'd honestly say, I'll draw the line at Lou. I don't like you more than Lou. Ranulph. Lithis, you're just kinda Leith, but worse. I don't know anything about you, only that you're a fancy man. Never used you, never deployed you. And you don't even have supports, so I don't think I could know more about you if I tried. I don't remember your name. This guy, he's kind of like, he's a lot cooler. Like, he's a bird guy. You expect him to be like, oh, I'm the delicate prince. But then he's like, no, I will fucking kill you. And that makes him really cool. It's cooler than his brother, honestly. I really like Grayson. I really like Grayson. Let's see. I'll put him... Again, I'll draw the line at Blue. You don't get to be above Blue. And I like Ranulph more. I kind of like his spunk he has. His support with Shanon is pretty funny. Once he activates bird mode in Path of Radiance, it's going to be pretty funny, but I don't remember using him a lot. Radiant Dawn. I'll put him above Seth. Just because it's kind of funny. Don't know anything about this guy, never deployed him. I think in Fire Emblem Heroes, she talks about wanting to, like, marry Sanaki, and that's pretty creepy. That's pretty creepy. She can summon reinforcements in Path of Radiance for you. I never used her though because I didn't know she could do that, but just the fact I know that she can do that makes her... Oscar, what the fuck are you doing above Forest? Why did I place you here? You're easily like Dermot tier. Anyway, back to Tanith. Just the fact that she could summon her, that's such a unique mechanic that I like a lot. I'll put her below Marcus. This guy, I liked his character progression. I don't know why he's not a royal though, like, I am the nephew. He should have gotten half shift. But I do like him a lot. He's like, he comes to respect Spore and he calls him his little tactician. I think that's funny, pretty funny. Alright. Naysala, he's a snake. He's a snake. He betrays them, but then he joins them. Oh, how I loathe you. But how I love you because you're so funny and you're fast. Ooh. He's freaking epic, honestly. I'll put him... You're not as cool as Shanam, though. Shanam's a snake, but he's a funny snake. Zanakia, she's pretty cool. She wants to end racism. Yeah. I'll put you below Barst. Okay, so you got a pirate guy who isn't a snake like Naysala is. He has abs. Okay, you give him a headband. He tells the Black Knight he's gonna kill him and only does it because he'd rather have Ike kill him. Tibarn. Hello. Hello, Tibarn. This dude, I'm not the real prince. I signed the blood contract. You go and die for making Radiant Dawn's plot stupid. This guy, okay, he joins with high base. He's got a cool things going on. His support with the Yoon is pretty funny, but I never used him a lot. I'll put him above... I'll put him above Arthur, I guess. Fun times we live in. This dude, I like the way he talks. Never used him though, so I'll put him in slightly good. Let's see, where did I put the other kind of funny units in this tier? You know, the ones with slight comical value. I'll put you below Homer. But actually, no, above Barst. Actually, no, above Barst. Barst is cool. Okay, so this guy, he's an assassin. That'll kill ya. And he has a cool character. But he charges you 50 gold, so he's the bottom of freaking epic. That gold thing is annoying. Alright. So now, what are we doing? Badass King. I like him a lot. You never get to use him, though. Except in the Goddess Tower. I like his relationship with Ike. I will put him... You never get to use him, though, is the thing. I'll put him above Atho, since he's pretty much a Goto. But a cooler one. I don't know who this guy is. I really don't. I really couldn't tell you. So you get a dragon, right? And you're like, oh, he's the Prince of Dragons. He's the Prince of Dragons. He will surely be good, but then he's not. So he goes next to Nina, because they betrayed my expectations. Similarly, where is Nina? Nina, where are you? I'm sure you're in this tier. You can't... Hold on, where is Nina? Princess Nina? Whatever, just go next to Miranda. Fuck you. Alright, Aina... She's pretty cool, I guess. She's got a whole child thing going on. Kind of drives the plot of Path of Radiance for a while. That's pretty neat. I like you a bit more than Diane, but not more than the dancers. This dude's pretty cool. He's the guy that hisses like a snake. He has good bases. He's a cool guy. But I didn't use him. I deployed Geoffrey over him in Endgame was a choice I had to make. But his stories, he has a lot going on in his story. I'll put him below Dane, general guy. This guy, cool design, cool story, betrays you but for a good reason. Is really good because he gives you +5 speed, so then you can double the pillars and assures thing. So I'll put him below the Black Knight. I like Naysala. I mean, God, what is this guy's name? It's not Naysala. It starts with an N, Nasir, and I like Nasir a lot. He got one-rounded. Pretty disappointing, honestly. And he's like weirdly red. It's weird. This guy, cool story. Cool everything pretty much. Has believable motivations. Cool villain. Except to recruit him, you have to do some dumb shit like play the game twice, but you're still slightly good. I will put you above Nana. I'll put you above Chinuki or whatever this guy's name is. Alright, next song, since a half hour of Unstoppable Destiny has passed apparently. Alright, other Fire Emblem music. Let's see. Smash Brothers 3H theme. Alright. Sure, why not? 3 houses. Snowy got Crombinium. He is an Echo Fighter of Roy, which means people would pick him over Roy, which means he is in direct competition of Roy. And since Roy is at the top of the list, Crom goes at the bottom. Robin, I actually like them quite a bit, honestly. I like them quite a bit. Their personality is fine. Like, sure, there are plot holes, like, oh, I actually planned Basil surviving the whole time, but like, I'm into that shit. I don't care that much. I think Awakening Story is pretty good. Robin has funny supports, power, friendship. Honestly, the power, I'll put him at. I wouldn't say he's freaking epic. Like, I like Cecil more than Robin, but I still like Robin quite a bit. There are just some things that hold him back. All right. Just some minor things, but I do like Robin quite a bit. Already rated you. Lisa, I remember when I first bought Awakening, I wanted to test if the permadeath thing was real. Okay, this has lyrics, that's gonna get annoying then. Let's see if there's an instrumental version. I'm not gonna try to talk over lyrics. Okay, this seems to be instrumental. And I killed her to see if permadeath was real. So, you know what? She is my first memory of permadeath in Fire Emblem and what really got me into the series. So I'll put her at the bottom of freaking epic. Frederick is like weirdly devoted to Crom. Like he draws nudes of him, and that's just kind of weird, man. That's just kind of weird. Sully, I like her design. Her red hair, spiky hair is cool, but then she just kind of sucks as the thing. She's like, oh, I gotta train. I'd say I'm slightly positive on Sully. I'll put her below Chad. Annoying French guy who is bad. I don't like you. Stahl is the most vanilla milk toast character in the series, and thus I am neutral on him. Vike, you gotta love the Vike. He forgot his axe. He is ripped as hell. Okay, now we're talking. He's cool. You gotta love the teach, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta love the teach. But you're not as cool as Conagus or Athos, so this is where I draw the line. Muriel, she's just kind of annoying. Like, oh, I calculated the value of pi, it's 3.14. And her son is annoying too. So, you can go below. This lady from Radiant Dawn. She slaps Crom, and that is funny. So let's see. And she has good supports overall. She's kind of weak though, but good para bonuses. I like the character where she slaps Crom. You know what? You're better than Juno. You're better than Barst, but not Sakath. He is a funny man with a funny meme, but it got overused. Every time you talk about this guy, it's like, oh, who's this guy? I think it's meme but funny, but the internet killed it, therefore you go below Wolt. Donald, training him is funny, and he can pass down his genes. Probably the funnest part about Awakening is training this dude. But I don't like him more than Cecil. Lon Ku, he was my first exposure to the Killing Edge. Awakening was my first game. Awakening was my first game, so he was my first introduction to the edgy boy archetype. He does it better than Navarre, but worse than Rutger. I do like him a bit. He's kind of got a thing going on. He's got to get over his fear of woman, though. I'll put him below Sonia. Ricken the Dickin. He's a funny little wind boy. I like using him. He can double some things. Funny little wind boy. Yeah, I like Leon a bit more. Maribel, you are annoying, and you're the... She is like Claire, but without the redeeming aspects, because she isn't even nice to other people, and doesn't even marry Gray. So for that, you go in die tier. You can go below Merrick. What the fuck is up with her design? And she has, like, no reason to be there. Like, you can tell they just wanted to do Lagoo's number 2. Lagoo's the second. But she's still fun to use with the Beast Stone and stuff. Her son is a pussy, though. I'll put her between Hawkeye and Hollywood. I recruited this guy, but never used him. Kind of got a Crom thing going on, even when she gets married. It kind of makes her annoying, but her combat is good, and it's funny. And it's fun to use her, so I'll, like, put her above Kyle, I guess. He is the funny Russian man who saves the little girl that is funny. He can go below red crits. Go to jail, do not pass go. Lucius with an axe, which makes him better than Lucius by default. Now, where did I put Lucius? Where did I put Lucius on this tier list? I'm, like, squinting at my screen right now to see where I put Lucius. Okay. Lucius with an axe, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Tharja, she can use Nosferatu. That's pretty fun. She's got the goth girl thing going on. I like her more than Sonia, I feel. Probably more. Let's see, where do I put her? Nosferatu is just so funny in Awakening, and she can use it right away. I'll put her above Layla, but below Seth. Her parts aren't, and she does a funny thing in supports, like, ooh, I put a spell on you, and now you will eat frogs. Those are funny. Never recruited this guy. Never got married his mom, Anna. Ooh. She starts as a trickster and can evasion tank, at least on hard, which is the difficulty I played the game on. And she's got a cool design, she's got a funny thing going on. Her supports are funny, she's got the money thing going on. I like Anna a lot. Olivia, I think it's funny she can marry Crom, she dances. I'll just put her with the other dancing girls. I like her more than Fina, I guess. Shay, I never used her, but she has a dragon named after Minerva, so that's cool, I guess. I don't know. I'll put her above the freaking healer dudes. I just never used her. Henry, yeah, like, what if I sawed your leg off? Oh, that's this guy. That's this guy's type of humor. I'll put him below Tharja. I just never used her at that point. She has a cool thing going on with the Enfei, but it's just her generic chemist stuff. Actually, I'm gonna put her in slightly bad because in Fire Emblem Heroes she had a skill that annoyed me, but I don't remember what it was. Fire Emblem Heroes does count, ladies and gentlemen. Fire Emblem Heroes does count towards your score. I'll put her below Cordelia. Tiki, very cool. This is, she's way better than, like, new British Tiki. She's, like, adult Tiki, and she's learned her lesson. And she has wisdom, and she's cool, and she does cool things. She's freaking epic. It is epic. She's more epic than Sue, I'd say. And you can marry her and make your Morgan a dragon without going to jail. Oh my god, here we go. So you have this girl, warrior queen. Okay, you make her the leader of a warrior country. That's cool. You give her a cool design. You give her a husband, or not husband, but like, they can be husbands if you marry them. But you give them a husband to bicker with. Oh me, oh my, you are just my type of character in Fire Emblem. Basil is equally cool, but I don't like, and she does the secret plan. Okay, you know what, these two are cool, they can go next to each other. Lucina, she comes from the future, and she has a cool character. She's in a lot of cool cutscenes. I like her a lot. I feel like her and Malice are like pretty equally cool. Owain, he names things funny. It is a pretty funny thing, but I never used him. I just never had a reason to. I'll put him like above Clive. I'll put him above Tanith. Laszlo, in Fates, he flirts with girls. I never just used him. He has a pretty cool daughter, though. A pretty cool daughter with pink hair in Heroes. Also, actually, nah, his annoying is he has my least favorite map from Gaiden in his recruitment chapter, so that's annoying. And he's not even that good, I don't think, anyway. God, we're so close to being done. Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna take, like, a 5-minute intermission to use the bathroom and maybe get a snack. So I'm gonna put my AFK message on stream, and then when I come back, I will actually finish this. Does that sound good to everyone? Okay. So open Streamlabs. Let's see. Be right back. Oh god, no, that's not the thing. That's terrible. Let's see my Switch. Let's see, where's my BRB message? And then I can drag that over to my Chrome, I think. No, that didn't work. Bitch, okay. So, let's see, Control-C this. Control-V this. Okay, BRB. And then I'll make it visible. Okay, so ladies and gents, I'll be back in like 5 or 10 minutes to finish the list. And then that'll be that. Alright, I am back. Take that AFK message off the screen. And let's finish this. Let us finish this. Brady, never recruited him. This lady, pretty cool. You're just your generic strength girl, though. I'll put her next to Sully. Cynthia is annoying to recruit. She's like, ah, I'm dumb and I'm a hero, so I sided with the enemy. That puts you below. Puts you next to Nino by default. Selena, pretty fun to use in Conquest, honestly. She can turn into a Kinshi Knight. Darting Blow. She's got some good supports in that game with her friends. That's pretty good. Honestly, I liked using her a lot in Conquest. So maybe I'll put her above... Yeah, not as cool as Minerva. Morgan, my precious daughter. So fun to use. She has Robin's genes and whoever you choose to marry her with. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like her a lot. Let's see. I'll put her above Alina, honestly. Better than Boyd, better than Selena. Yeah, maybe Selena's a bit better. Already ranked you. Most annoying motherfucker. Almost as annoying as his mom. Almost as annoying as his mom. Never recruited this one. Don't think I ever had Parja marry anybody. Nah. I don't want to go to jail, so... Okay, so that's Awakening. 2 games left. And then characters we missed, like Boa and Garo. Or whatever that dude's name from Path of Radiance is. Corin, you could literally have the story be about Xander and Ryoma and Corin in the game. The game would literally be better without Corin in it. Azura, plot device song. At least, actually, her singing is pretty good. Her plot device song is dumb, but she does have a good singing voice. And you know what? I do listen to Lost in Thoughts All Alone on YouTube a lot, so maybe her good singing voice does warrant her. Maybe that does warrant her being in Slightly Good, because I do listen to that outside. But Felicia, you have the Poggers maid who trips and falls a lot. Pretty cute. She needs the flame sure it can be good effect. So I think I like her more. I like her more than Rai, Rachel. Top is Slightly Good. Jacob, he's a butler. He's pretty cool. Fiercely loyal to Corin. Can reclass into a Great Knight. Gives great para bonuses. Pretty good in my PMU. I like him more than Renning, I'd say. Kaze! Oh, so I trained Kaze in Birthright. Trained him a lot. I was like, wow, my favorite Kaze. And then he died in cutscene. So yeah. Sailor, pretty cool guy. Never that good, but never that bad. He has some fun supports, I guess. I'll put him below. I'll put him above Diane. That's fair. Oh, where'd he go? Imagine turning this man into boots. Y'all are crazy. He can reclass into a mechanist and replicate to pretty much solo ninja hell. What a unit. Shura, you the man. This guy is an annoying guy. He has rallies, I guess, but I don't care. You're annoying and you're hard to recruit. You have to update the hot tub. Oh my god. Go below Ileana. Donald, but like harder to train because Conquest is actually a hard game. So that kind of takes the fun out of it. Like, Awakening isn't hard, so you can reasonably train Donald. So you can go below Volt, I guess. Fuga. What a funny man he is with his map. You know, I used to hate his map, but then I realized you could just 2-turn him with flyers, so now my opinion of him is raised. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, I dropped him somewhere. Well, we've lost Fuga to the depths because I don't... My mouse clicked off and now I don't know where he is. Whatever, he's slightly good. So if he ended up in slightly good, that's fair. Kanas, you are annoying motherfuckers. So I'll put you next to Yarne, the other annoying child. Sugar's a disappointment. But I did turn him into a wolf one round, so that was pretty fun. Never recruited this dude. Her preferred ability is to make other enemies naked. And she also has a nice hairdo, so that moves her up a couple tiers. Never recruited this one, or never used it, so I don't care. Alright, why are the conquest units down here? It looks like I didn't even pick birthright, so I'll go back to the settings and change that. Change characters. Where is birthright? Fate's conquest. So conquest and neutral are right next to each other, but where's birthright? New mystery extra, genealogy part 1 extra, 776 extra, body one extra. Why would you put Fate's birthright separated from the rest of the games? That's weird. Okay, so now we're cooking with gas. Let's see, so Gunter, honestly a pretty cool villain. He's got, he's the only person in the game that actually hates Corrin, and for that, actually hating Corrin in Conquest earns you a spot in Ricken Epic. Even Takumi eventually sucks up to him. Let's see, Elise pretty fun. She's got the whole Tiki thing going on. The thing is, though, you can marry her as Corrin's. Oh, no. You go next to Lachesis for that. Arthur, he is All Might from My Hero Academia, and he can crit things and become a berserker. So that earns him a spot below Parn. Let's see. Effie, pretty much the same character as Sully, so I won't dwell too much on it. You see, this is the game where they introduced a wary fighter, so that actually made Armor Knight's good, and she has a very high strength growth, so that makes her pretty fun to use, actually. Okay, I feel like I need to move Elfin down to generic dancer tier. And I'll just move this guy down to the Thieves, because Alstelfo, being that high, has rubbed me the wrong way for a while. There's Chad. I'll put him as the top of the Thieves, since his backstory is the coolest. Alright. I already rated you. Odin Dark, already rated him. See, Niles. I believe the first gay option in the series, that's pretty funny. You can capture units, that's great, so you can capture Kazad. Has a lot of innuendos, that's funny. That's funny. I'd say I like it more than Selena. Let's see, Nyx, next to Naui, honestly. Let's see. Camilla, Nosferatu, Camilla saved my run, my terrible conquest PMU. Killed Takumi, so that, honestly, makes her go up a bit. Maybe below Shura. Let's see. Who else do we got? Laszlo, already rated you. Baruka. Silent but Deadly, she's pretty cool. She's got the assassin thing going on. She's a Wyvern by default, so that's pretty good. You can do some pretty cool things with her, I think. I'll put her under Tobin. That seems right to me. Perry is epic because she goes, haha, I murder you. Her design is funny. She has the thing where she has 2 different eye colors. She has blue and pink hair. That's nice. She has an ability where if you kill someone, then she gets +4 stats for the rest of the turn. So you can kill someone, dance, kill another person. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Perry, you are very fun to use. And I'm pretty sure she killed Takumi in my first Conquest hard run, which I did in high school. So Perry, you're not quite made in heaven. Honestly, Oliver being up there is a joke. I'll just put him like... Above this pink-haired Pegasus Knight. Parry, my. Funny supports, good combat, love ya. Not quite main heaven, though. Benny the boy. My shell, my iron shell. He can go below Tomas. So that's cool. Very good, in my experience at least. With it. He gets Warrior Fighter quickly, so that's nice. Very defensive. Enemies have a very hard time killing that man, which is nice in Conquest where all the enemies kill you. Charlotte, awesome supports, awesome designs, awesome combat. What more can I say? I made a top 10 video of top 10 units, and this list is looking a lot like that, except Force, which is here now after that Iron Man. Okay. Next we have Leo. I mean, he's pretty cool. He's got his thing, except it kind of sucks combat-wise, so kind of never wanted to deploy him. I think he's the only Royal in the game that actually kind of sucks. So I'll put him below the Dancers, but above Ina. His story's pretty neat. Oh, you have the Devil's Own Luck. Keaton, love Keaton a lot. In my first Conquest Hard Mode run, he carried me like alongside Benny with his Beast Rune. It's so good, it gives him like a lot of defense, and then he deals effective damage against beasts, which was really good in that fucking annoying Kitsune chapter. So I like him more than Nina, I'd say. Let's see, and then we got Xander. His combat's pretty good. He's kind of stupid though. He's like, oh, my father is evil, but I will fight for Nor anyway. But he's fun to use, at least, and some of his supports are pretty good. So maybe I'll put him below Sophie or whatever this Sirius's daughter's name is. Jeez, did the stream just drop down to 1 view? That's weird. Damn, I guess people don't care about my ratings or thoughts or opinions. Sucks. It sucks. I guess the parry rating really turned people off. Whatever, I'll just keep going since I'm already this far in. Let's see. You burned yourself to death, but other than that, I don't really know anything about you. I'm Sigurd, you're annoying. Forest, kinda strange in the context of Fire Emblem Fates Conquest, kinda off-putting. Don't know if I'm too big on him, honestly. Oh, his dad is kind of an asshole to him and raised him. His dad didn't even raise him, so I guess he has the right to be resentful towards Leo. I guess I like him more than, like, Soren. Let's see, we have Valora, okay. So you have a little red riding wolf design that's also the werewolf. That is impeccable design. Also, in my first Conquest Hard Mode run was very good. Alright. Then we have Kid Danger from Nickelodeon. Then we have Ophelia. She's pretty cool. She's kind of like Diet Odin, but better gameplay-wise. I like her quite a bit. Her design's fun, her chapter's fun, she has an exclusive tome. Can't say I like her more than Alm, though. Alright, then we have... Let's see. Ignatius. Honestly, I recruited him and he was Benny's son, but then he was disappointed because he wasn't as good as Benny. And then his hair was weird, so I kinda... do not like this guy. Not bad enough to be in die tier though. I'll put him like in front of. I'll put him above the weird ladies who have weird interests in marriage. Let's see, and then we have Salil. Pretty cool character, honestly. Besides that one support, but we don't talk about that. You got the pink hair. Hits on ladies, you know, hits on guys too. She's got that bi-ness to her. Okay, that's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure she killed a Nonkos in my first and only Revelation run. Honestly, with her design and her constant smile. Oh, I see you go. Alright, you go back down to where you belong. You can go behind Bastion. Alright. I'd put her in frickin' Epic. She's just fun to use in general. Fun supports, except that one, but we won't talk about that one. I'll put her above Klein. Oh, and Three Houses song is over. Shit, time to find another one. Join us. Fire Emblem. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now who else do we have? Nina, your chapter is annoying as fuck. Your chapter where I create you is annoying as fuck. So for that you go behind Sylvia, and then you're not even good. At least in my experience, I don't remember who her mom or mother was. Caden, Leaf Man, attack every other turn, man. Genuinely one of their worst chapters in the series, man. Die. Again, wants to marry Corin, and it's even weirder than with Elise, because, like, even though they're not blood-related because of that cheap shit they technically think they are. Before that letter comes up, so where did I put Elise in this? I have, like, them tiered together, girls with weird marriage interests. Okay, yeah, okay. You are at the bottom of this. Alright. And then we have... Rinka, okay, so you got a girl with, like, a fire helmet. And then she has a good design. Oh my god. The thing is, she sucks. Like, 2 strength throw, very unfun to use. But her design is pretty good, so that earns her some points. I'll put her above Tanith. She just kind of sucks to use, but everything else about her is good. Hannah, this is the game where you get Ryoma, and she just kind of obsesses over her lord, if I remember correctly. Kind of annoying, kind of bad, kind of pointless. I'll put her below Roderick. At least her design is alright. This guy's annoying, like, oh, I'm a Pegasus Knight, but I gain defense and not strength and speed. Yeah, buddy, go to hell. You can go, like, above Virion, below Virion, since you have similar personality types, I think. If I remember correctly. Let's see, and then we have... Saizo, he's pretty cool. He gives you a speed wing. He's got that one eye thing going on. He's badass ninja. Pretty cool guy, honestly. I'll put him above Mordecai. She's capture bait. She can capture stuff, but she's not as cool as Niles. And she kind of sucks, if I remember too. Like, Niles at least gains speed, so she can double stuff. I don't remember her ever really doing anything. And I think she's a Corin sexual, which is kind of weird. So I'll put you, like, below Wade and Lot, I guess. Let's see. Hinoka, she sounds like she has lung cancer. And I'm pretty sure she didn't even exist in development. They just realized, oh, we have Carmelo, we should have a second sister on Birthright instead. And she has like an alt in Heroes that's like just a bow version of her, so that's pretty annoying. It's not even anything seasonal. And then her other alt is the bathtub alt, so that's off-putting. So yeah, Hinoka, at least you're cooler than like... You're not as cool as Jafar, but you're cooler than Frederick. Alright, Esma... Yeah, he has counter in Conquest, which makes him annoying to kill, and the Hexing Rod, and I just hate him. I hate him. He makes so many maps so much worse. He goes in die tier. I just don't really care about this unit at all. Obro, I like her funny face. She was very fun to use in my first run of Conquest. She's kind of funny racist in the same way Shanon is. Her face is funny. She has a cool design with like the flags and everything. Let's see, I like her more. Do I like her more than Igreen? No, but I like her more than Donald. Alright. Let's see here. Hayato, blah, blah, blah. He gives birth to Tharja 2. So that's no good. Imagine giving birth to Tharja 2. Hinata, he gives me Fury and Fire Emblem Heroes, but other than that, I don't remember a damn thing about him. Because I've only played Birthright once. Takumi, haha, he is in an endgame where you can't save, and then he's the final boss, and then he has dual guard, and then he has vengeance, and blah blah blah, die. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Kagero, she's pretty cool, I think. She's like a ninja, she's got the hair over the eye thing, that's pretty cool. I don't think she's that good though, and I don't remember much from her supports, which means her personality must not have been that good. But I think I like her more than Brighton. Diane, Not more than the dancers though. Maybe above Leo. And now let's see. She's like a funny murder woman. That's pretty cool. She comes as a Kinshi Knight. That's pretty cool. I don't remember much of her personality though, which is the thing with these Greatheart characters. I guess I'll put her above Tharja since she's like funny murder woman. As a Kinshi Knight, that's a pretty cool class. Ryoma has a chap. He had the audacity to bring units to 40% ninjas to his stupid chapter. 25 turns my ass. Die. I don't like you. Talk about tragic. You could at least her funny thing is that you can marry her and then she dies and then you still get Kana anyway. So that puts her in funny tier. Where did I put the other funny ones? Whatever. Whatever. You can go above Roger but below Wendell. That's pretty funny. This guy, hate him. A lot of Conquest bosses are going in die tier for a very good reason. They're very annoying characters. Shiro, never got you, don't care. Gaius 2, never got you, don't care. Takumi's kid, never got you, don't care. Would you like to cuddle and play with me? Pickle's kid, don't care. I never got any of the Birthright kids. Asma's kid, don't care. Cordelia 2, don't care. Tharja 2, you're kinda cringe. Oh, this is the other woman? Okay. You're kinda cringe. I'll put you above Noish, though. I'll put you next to Heather, that seems fitting, since you two kinda have the same thing going on. Alright, now we're down to 3 houses. Byleth. They're fun to use and everything. They don't actively ruin the story, but, like, they just kinda don't do anything for it either. And, like, oh, why didn't you just use time travel? I like her more than Ellie would, though. I already ranked this one. Edelgard. 48 range, actually the worst boss in the series. Fuck you, Edelgard. Hubert, you fight him like 48 times, that makes him pretty annoying. That makes him go at the bottom of die. Nah, he's not more die than Takumi, though. I'll put him as, I'll put him above Kaden. Let's see, then we got Dorothea. She can use Meteor. She has a hat. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. She has a funny support with Ferdinand. I don't like her more than Warren, though. I guess I like her more than Daros, though. That's fair. That's fair, yeah, between Warren and Daros. Let's see, Ferdinand. Ferdinand fans have one joke, and it's really annoying. Bernadetta. Oh, I'm Bernadetta-chan. Ooh, I'm Bernadetta-chan. Ooh. Like her more than Katarina, at least. And Quan and Hayato. Alright. Casper's pretty cool. Kinda underwhelming, though. Kinda has bad stats a lot of the time, but he's funny. He's got, oh, I'm gonna fight you to the death. His support with Byleth is pretty stupid, though. Then again, a lot of supports with Byleth are stupid. Well, I'll put him below Cormac, why not? Petra, are you feeling the epic? Are you feeling the epic? Oh, la, 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 la. She's pretty cool. She's got the accent thing going on. Her story's pretty good. Her supports are pretty good from what I remember. She could be kind of annoying to fight in the other routes, though, because of her weight evasion skill, so that's pretty annoying. Overall, I'd say I like her more than a lot of these guys, though. I don't like her more than Noah, but I like her more than Python. Linhardt, don't care, never used him. Actually, slightly bad. His sleeping personality annoys me a little bit. I'll put him, like, below... I'll put him above the Weird Marriage girls. Dimitri, probably one of the best lords in the series. He has a cool gamut, has cool skills, Battalion Wrath, very good story, you know, wants to kill Edelgard, which is something I can get behind after that whole 48 range fiasco. I'd say I like him more than a lot of these guys, like him more than Oliver. You can go behind you can go behind Leaf. Dedu, why does he like leave for 5 chapters and then come back over leveled? I like him a bit, but that chapters thing just annoys me too much, so I have to put him in slightly bad. Felix, very good supports, very understandable motivations, hates knights, hates chivalry, very good unit, like doubles everything, has a good crest that makes him do more damage sometimes, I think. Very fun to use, very good post-time skip design. He was very instrumental in my first Maddening run. I'll put him above Parn, but below Wolf. Mercedes, she just doesn't... I don't like her that much. Her voice is kind of annoying. I don't like her post-time skip or pre-time skip design. If you want physic, you can like just use Marianne or a bunch of other characters. Like, she's fine, I guess. I don't know, I just don't like her that much. Ash, for my Blue Lion Maddening run, I just wanted to use Blue Lion units besides Lysithea, which I also added, and he just never gained strength on his personal skills lockpick. He seems to be doing pretty good in my current 3S series, though, so who knows, maybe Ash will rise again. Annette, I was extremely disappointed. I expected her to be like a wizard, but then she had shitty stats and was a rally bot. I guess being a rally bot's pretty good in the... Oh, where'd I put her? Oh, lost to the void. God damn it, I hate it when that happens. Where did she go? Whatever, I was gonna put her in slightly good. I don't see where she went. Oh, there she is, okay. Rallying is very important in difficulty like Maddening, so I guess that's nice. And her supports are nice. She has a cute design. She has a neat thing going on with Gilbert, I guess. Don't like her more than Petra, but I like Python more. Okay, so I'll put her there. Sylvain, I'll just put him with the Luke clones, except I'll make him the top Luke clone since he has an actual motivation going on for why he likes women. Let's see, where are the Luke clones on this godforsaken list? Luke clones, where are you? I'm trying to smell you out, Sane, but I can't. Let's see, Gatre, where's Gatre? Gatre would be easier to see since his profile is more distinct. Let's see, where the hell are the Luke clones? You know what, I can't find the Luke clones, so just imagine he's with the Luke clones, but he's at the top of the Luke clones. Oh, there they are, there they are, there they are. Okay, I see them. So he's at the top of the Luke clones because his motivation trading crest makes sense, but at the end of the day, it's a very done personality type that Luke did first. Requirement 3, Mr. the Emblem. Actually, that's not fair. I like Sylvain quite a bit. He's very good in all the runs I've used him in, and the fact that you can use him in, I've actually used him in most rounds, that he's just joins classes because of female Byleth is funny. Let's see. Yeah, I'll put him above Johan. Ingrid, she never gained strength other than that. I like her voice acting, I like her design, I like her combat. She gained strength more though. I actually like her a lot. I like her thing with Glenn, I like her thing with Felix. Honestly, I view her and Felix as like a duology of characters. Because I just use them together so frequently in that game, so I'm gonna find Felix and put her slightly above Felix. God, this tier list is getting so big, it's hard to tell where anyone is. Oh, there's Felix. Alright, I'll put her above Felix. Claude, pretty awesome, honestly. Got the Fallen Star to get that evasion. Got all that. Pretty cool, pretty good voice acting. I wish he was involved in the plot more, because the thing is, Golden Deer, the plot has nothing to do with him, because it's about Nemesis and Rhea. And like in the other two conflicts, he just screws off once you beat him. He's not really involved in the Three Houses aspect of Three Houses, but he's pretty cool. Got a good design, got good supports. Really, really fun to use. I will put him, I guess, behind Felix. Hilda, very fun to use, very fun supports, very fun design, very fun personality, very fun everything in general. I'll put her above Hector, but below Maka. Lorenz, he has a funny face, that's about it. He's kind of sucky to use, like none of his stats are good, and I don't think his skill set is that good either, so I kind of don't care, but he has a funny head and funny supports. I guess you could kind of say he's a Luke, so I'll put him at the top of the Lukes. Alright. Raphael, honestly, he's just so slow, and all of his supports revolve around food. I liked... When the game was first coming out, I was like, oh yeah, Muscle Man, I'm gonna like him a lot, haha, but then he just ended up being so boring and bland, whatever. Well, Lysithea, oh, hallelujah, hallelujah. Okay, so you have a... Pretty sure the only... So you have a girl, right? And you give her supports. You give her cancer. You give her white hair. You give her an awesome, like, purple outfit in the time skip design. You give her dark spice. You give her warp. You give her the earliest warp in the game, so you can skip some of Three Houses' worst map. Oh my, Lysithia, you're the only Three Houses character in this tier. Ignatz, Big Nats. I made him a brawler in my first run, and it was very funny. And he's Big Nats. He has that plus 20 accuracy. I'll put him above Geoffrey, but below Dagdar. Maria, depressed girl. Physic is fun. She has fun supports where she learns to get over depression and stuff. I'd put her in frickin' Epic. I like a lot of Golden Deer, honestly. I like her more than Bowie. I like her more than Shanon. I like her more than Sirius. I like her more than Ignatz. I like her more than the Dark Knight. I'll put her behind these three. Ooh, so she doesn't have a crest. But her supports are fun. She trains people. No, she doesn't kick down at Marianne's door. Ingrid does. But she's definitely one of my more favorite Three Houses characters. I'll put her... Actually, do I like Dimitri as much as Leonie? No, I might move Dimitri down a peg. Like in front of Ninian. Alright, that's fair. Leonie, very fast. The only thing I don't like is her post-time skip design, but she's got that tomboy-ass aesthetic that Tanya has, so that's cool. Her supports with Violet are bad, but like the other ones are good, so I don't mind too much. Too much. Alright. Let's see. Manuela, unless you reclass her to a Pegasus Knight, she's annoying to get, but at least you get the knowledge from her chapter. Haven't read any of her supports, haven't cared to. I'll put her like above Z-Hark, I guess. Same thing with Hammerman, like I don't care about either of them that much. Actually, I'll put Hammerman in like neutral, since at least he isn't annoying in that prologue. Actually, he's a wizard guy, but then his spell moveset sucks. Actually, fuck you, get down here. Catherine, very annoying. I don't like her cutscene where it's like, I am Thunder Catherine, and I will kill you, Lord. I just take her for the Thunderbrand and never get her. I don't like her very much. I'd say I like Roderick more. Yamir, very cool. I think comes with Hunter's Volley, correct me if I'm wrong. Very cool. Haven't read a lot of her supports, but she's just very cool in general. Haven't used her too much, but I think I'll put her like above Ophelia Blowelm. Gilbert, he's kind of I don't even remember this dude's name. Kind of annoying, but I don't really have too many strong feelings on him. Like, I've never used him, so I'll just put him in neutral. Gilbert, bad father. You're annoying. You're a bad father. How could you abandon Annette like that? You next to Crom. This fucking kid. Do you like Lady Rhea? Do you like Lady Rhea? Do you like Lady Rhea? I don't. Flane, I like Flane a lot. She gets rescue. Her and Scythe are extremely cool. She's got some good supports with everyone. Her one with Sylvain is very funny. Where it's like, oh, you're not allowed to get within 5 feet of me. It's very funny. I like her a lot. Got a cool hairdo too, with like the double thing going on there. Very fun to use with rescue. I'll put her above Black Knight, but below you. Below. Scythe, extremely cool guy. Probably has the best supports in the game. Comes as a Draco Knight. Has like great authority. Can reclass into a Cavalier immediately. Yeah, this dude. Let me tell you about Scythe. Okay. I'll put him next to his daughter. And the rest of these are playable characters, except for these two, but I never got except these 4, but I never got the DLC, so who cares? Alright, now we'll go back and do the miscellaneous characters that we missed, and we'll be done with the list. Okay, so I'll spawn in, let's see, Shadow Dragon characters for Boa and whatnot, and then Path of Radiance characters for Largo. Let's see, so Jagan, pretty cool. Started out with the Jagan archetype. Can do Draco Knight, can reclass to do Rider's Bane. Has an actually, his line with Lang puts him over the top, honestly. That is just a cool line. Jagan, may be old and senile, but I can still defeat a punk like you. Oh my god, Jagan was throwing that day. Oh my god, Jagan was throwing that day. I'll put him among his kind. Actually, he's the best Jagan just because of that throwdown he had with like, oh my... Jagan, I wish Jagan was a playable unit just for that chapter, where you killed Lang. Alright, then Boa. Then Boa. Where is that motherfucker? Boa, where are you? Oh, Harden. I think having a villain be the enemy of Book 2 is an extremely cool twist, but, like, oh my god, it's so pathetic. It's just so fucking pathetic. My wife doesn't want me, boo-hoo, I'm gonna be evil now. It's just so fucking sad. Alright, so, okay, so now where's Boa? He's a funny hat with a mustache, man. He kinda started FE2 though. He kinda started Book 2, but then again, Book 2 is a good game. Has a funny mustache, can use warp. I just like his design, like he's high on coke. I'll put him above Yamir, and the final character is Largo, I think. Largo, where art thou? Oh, here he is, alright. And I never used him, so I have no strong feelings. Alright, so. And now it's time to go through the entire list in order, every playable final character. Roy, Mathis, Gonzalez, Gordon, Luke, Lysithia. Wait, hold on. Luke, Mathis, Gonzalez, Gordon, Luke, Lysithia, Charlotte, Olwen, Boris, Lex, Larse, Arya, Mia, Karen, Benny, Tomas, Kane, Caesar, Tanya, Jill, Flavia, Basilo, Aaron, Leith, Anna, Est, Valora, Perry, Ike, Tabar, Macha, Hilda, Hector, Leith, Keaton, Leonie, Dimitri, Ninian, Silk, Shura, Camilla, Ocean, Ars, Gray, Claire, Oliver, Marisa, Tina, Har, Tana, Shauna, Lou, Renalf, Rayson, Tiki, Sue, Nalia, Jomke, Franz. How could I forget her name? It's because I'm listing so many names at once. God, I don't know how I could forget her name. She's a really iconic character. I put her at the top. Oh, Goto. Oh, Goto's cool. Goto. Where is that bastard? Goto. Alright, so Goto, I mean, he's pretty alright. First Goto in the series. He gets Swarm, which is like the only siege chum in the game when you get him, so that's pretty cool. That's alright. He's alright, so. Anyway, okay, so now Goto's place. So now. God, what was her name? Like, I know her name. I know it by heart, but my brain is just malfunctioning right now when I'm seeing her profile picture. May. Her name is May, I just remembered. May. Oh yeah, Shadow Dragon Lorenz. That's right. God, FE2 cuts, Book 2 cuts a lot of units. Lorenz, he blows himself up, that's pretty funny. He can become a Bow Knight, that's pretty funny. I'll put him above Janaf. Alright, May, Wolf, Ingrid, Felix, Marianne, Claude, Harn, Arthur, Lena, Faye, Ubelo, Flame, Scythe, Black Knight, Nasir, Titania, Loot, Dagdar, Big Nats, Geoffrey Finn, Lucas Cord, Rutger, Marty, Sirius, Shanon, Dussel, Sigurd, Seda, Raphael, Julia, Sarah, Clarine, Bowie, Minerva, Niles, Savera, Morgan, Boyd, Lilina. You know Lilina, okay. Dick, Tormod, Shanam, Nesala, Lithis, Lean, Delphia, Galzus, Malice, Lucina, Bridget, Asbel, Mcphelda, Jenny, Fee, Rebecca, Nils, Naim, Danvad / Danved, whatever, Bartray, Funny Man from Secret Stones, Jagan, Mustache Guy, you can use the Kingmaker, Shanon, Oife, Myson, Milady, Soleil, Klein, Conagus, Athos, Vike, Axel, Sed, Zane, Selfina, Midia, Saber, Azel, Sylvain, Johan, Pent, Etzel, Florina, Riz, Arden, Massillon, Kamui, this guy, Saul, Violent, Igreen, Cecil, Ober, O'Donnell, Titania 2, I guess, Joshua, Raven, Volk, Doga, Noel, Canas, Garcia, Dorcas, Warren, Dorothea, Sale, this guy, that guy, Jake, Beck, Volk. Wait, no, this guy's Volk. Who was the other guy called Volk? Lisa, Gunter, Felicia, Robin, Skamir, Lindsay, Rachel, Rai, Boa, Shamir, Ophelia, Yodel, Lowen, Micaiah, Chris, Sophie, Xander, Sizo, Mordecai, Soth, Dane General, Jacob, this guy who hisses like a snake, Cormac, Caspar, Mist, Priscilla, Lowen, Xavier, Effie, Vanessa, Kidna, Fred, Brom, Valbar, Sephiram, Miss Bird, Seth, Murder Lady, Tharja, Henry, Layla, Marcus, Owain, Rinka, Tanith, Clive, Nana, Azura, Dancer Girl, Olivia, Elfin, Fina, Goto, Kagero, Leo, Dragon Girl, Sailor, Diane, Brighton, Homer, Sakoff, Somia, Brighton, fucking the fancy dude, Fuga, Sanaki, Mulder the Boulder, Florina, Patty, Safi, Marisa, Enric, Juno, Kane, Rad goes before Kane, Rad, Kane, Russian guy, Heth, Garrick, Fear, Noah, Petra, Python, Annette, Ephraim, Tobin, Baruka, Zuzu, Arthur, Leon, Ricken, dude looks like a lady, Isadora, Lucius, Dragon Chick, Altana, Lorenz, Schmoodly-Doo, Harkin, Lorenz, Sane, Gatre, Sonia, Shigeru. What the fuck's here? What the hell are you doing here? Oh yeah, I guess I did put him there because I made him a wolf. Where was I again? Oh yes. Shigeru, Lanku, this tiger guy. Matthew, Maria, Nagi, Lind, Marth, Carol, Glade, Halavan, Board, Dermot, Oscar, Samuel, this guy, Frost, this dude with the pomper hairdo. Let's see. Yumina, Paula, Wendell, Dies, Roger, Samson, Sedgar, actually Sedgar should go in front of Samson, Leanne, Amelia, Estolfo, The Gulch, Chad, Sully, Sully's Kid, Crow Girl, Enris, Zeiss, Geese, this thief, Shershay, Riz, this healer, all the same, Elise, Hicks, Trek, Ross, Louise, Dorothy, Archer's wife, Talatu, this archer, Wolt. Wait, why is this spot blank? I don't know why this spot in the tier list is blank. Hinata, I'm not going to list off who cares tier, because who cares? Lucia, Byleth, Mercedes, Ellie Wood, Ingo, Pan, Hawkeye, Cecilia, Forrest, Soren, Hardin, Zelot, Marita, Cordelia, Sayori, Raphael, this Kane guy, I guess, Clyde, I don't know, this dude's name is Clyde, Forsyth, Florina, Arthur, Tiny, Lana, Lester, Salif, Ethelyn, the two teachers from Three Houses, Zaboro, Zadiro, blah 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 blah. Nina, Lynn, Roshea, Massillon, no, that's Dolph, Bantu, this chick from Radiant Dawn, these two annoying wizards, Meg, this lady, Navarre, Shin, Roberto, Ogma, Aaron, Roderick, Catherine, Hannah, Tanith, Beowulf, Cynthia, Nino, Jafar, Hinoka, Frederick, Ignatius, this lady, Linhart, Lachesis, Elise, Sakura, Ogier, Jesse, Dulcin, Wade and Lot, Orochi, Ileana, Annoying Guy, Sigurd, Ferdinand, Dietier, Ash, Alan Lance, Bernadetta. This guy, Erica, Inns, Lenoan. Oh god, the song ended. Okay, whatever, now it's just the Fire Premium Rage, so that's fine. This dude, Erica, Inns, Lenoan, Wrath, Douglas, Trude, the Navarre of Thracia, Hayato, Quan, this guy, Madeira, Katarina, Varion, this guy, Marisa, this guy, Tormod, Shima, Leith, whatever, Lithis, whatever this fucking thing's name is, Mangs, Abel, Tiki, Ford, Excalibur guy, Maribel, Cliff, George, Kester, Hugh, Rickard, Fergus, Astrid, Norn, Ryan, Wolt, Mozu, Hogarth, Conrad, that dragon guy, Miranda, Kath, Julian, Vida, Astram, Olwyn guy, Faye, Yarn, Decanas, Niles' daughter, Sylvia, Alba, this kid, that kid, Captain Danger, this archer, this guy, Merlinus, Thea, the anti-Mathis, the guy who runs the Pod Arabian Dawn, Gilbert, Brombo Dombo, Silk, Tiki, Naui, Nyx, Asma, Kaze, Hubert, Fox Guy, Glasses Guy, Takumi Ryoma, Edelgard, 48 range, fuck you. Actually, you know what? No, you don't get off that easy for having 48 range. You don't get off that easy. You don't get off that easy, Edelgard, I'm sorry, but you are quite possibly the least fun chapter in the series. And then, for the bottom three of Wendy, Marth, Corn, whatever, and then Edelgard. Edelgard, you heard it here first. Why does she have 48 range? Why does she have ambush spawns that are siege tomes, W? Why? So many things about Edelgard. God, that blue lines it just killed Edelgard for me. Okay, and that is every single playable character in Fire Emblem. Goodbye, and ta-ta.